My headcanon for these dice is that they were once like purified stones, but now have like shattered cracks in reality in them because of the way they look. Okay. Hi, people of the internet. Oh, Scotty's
I'm better than
got
you.
that on my phone.
Why do you need the glasses?
Consistency.
Also, not really a YouTube series, but yeah. It also was technically it was on Verve.
Well, I don't think Verve exists anymore.
Rest in peace.
So we ready?
Yeah.
Okay. I am your DM, Finley Fiction, but today I am Finley Fantasy. Like I said before this, it is very much worth mentioning. Don't look at me like that. And now,
What makes that face? It's
Callan.
the rest of us uncomfortable.
Callan, who has appeared on Scotty's live stream once before this, introduce
Hi,
your
I'm
character.
the guy who once just went on Sky's stream and said that I didn't know what Pokemon was.
Anyway, introduce your character.
I'm Rich.
Hello, Rich.
How rich?
Also,
Very-
by the way, you're not all together right now. Right now, it is just Rich.
My
Oh, okay.
full name is Rich Pickett, but you can call me Sir. That's in my character
You're
sheet.
not even talking to anybody yet, so pace yourself.
I am talking to the empty room that I sit in right now. He's
Don't say your
proficient.
alphabet.
My proficiency is 2. My stamina is 1.
Stop. You don't. Okay, if that's what your character would do in social situations, that's fine. But for now, just introduce the way your character looks.
I am 5'2". I am the tallest man in my village.
Wow.
Is that all you have to say?
My mother died, but I'm still kicking
Are
around.
we or are we not mentioning our epithets?
You're not mentioning your epithets unless, well, once you're talking, you can, if that's something your character would do.
Okay.
But for now, Rich is the only one here. You were stood outside an airport.
Okay.
You have received information because you are a hobo,
I didn't.
which you failed to
I'm
mention.
not a hobo. I'm not a hobo.
Anyway,
I'm
this-
not a hobo.
not homeless man, quotation marks.
I am very rich and powerful.
Is stood outside an airport. You have received information on the streets that a certain group by the name of the Rich Persons Club, or as they have been known occasionally as the Huggins Gang, are infiltrating this airport for reasons you do not know.
Yeah.
Because
I love those guys. Well, I hate them, but I love to hate them.
yeah, whatever. And you are infiltrating. Now, how do you want to break in? Because I don't believe you want to just waltz in through the door.
I mean, I could.
Well, do you want to?
No. Is that an option?
Do you want to?
Well, can I waltz in?
If you want, yes.
Well, do I have a ticket?
No.
Do I have any money on hand? I mean, of course I have money on hand. I'm rich.
Do you think you would have money?
Shut up. I already told you what I would do beforehand.
Anyway,
I said I was going to sneak in.
just
And-
explain your plan.
I said I was going to sneak in one of the dog carry-ons and just hide there.
Okay, so are you just okay? Roll your
He's
D.
pretty short, so
I'm not short. I'm 5'2".
What?
I said I guess he's pretty short.
Oh, I
so.
see.
I'm not short. I'm 5'2". That is very tall. It's very tall. Very tall.
Okay.
I'm very long.
Roll
and
the
tall
D20 and let's see how this goes.
Okay.
What'd you get? 8. Okay. Actually, give me a sec. I need to check my notes to remember what an 8 does. It's all standby here. This is first D&D session. Did I mention how rich I was?
Yes. Several times.
Good, that's the point. Is there anything else you'd like to say for now? My mother died of cancer. So are you just saying this in the street? It's kind of funny if I just am. Okay. I have such unorganized notes. Give me 1 minute. Okay, since I have no idea where it is, 8, you succeed, but poorly. No, I succeed very well. So,
If you guys need help with the dice roll, I've got dice on hand.
No,
We all have
that's
dice on
not the
hand.
problem. I'm trying to find where I wrote down how much you need to succeed, but I remember it being 8, I think.
Okay.
Cool,
So-
I succeed.
You succeed, but not that great. So you find this old beat up dog carrier on the side of the road. It does not look like brand new at all. This is just there's holes in it literally. So you crawl inside with difficulty. You are way too big for it, but it works. So we're moving on. Somebody passing by, I think of airport security, you're inside the airport, right?
Frick, it's airport security.
Scared of airport security.
Yes, that's literally my #1 fear.
So airport security, because I assume you've made your way into the building, has
Just waddle
picks
in.
you up. It's hello, doggy. And
Or-
just drags you. He's never even seen a dog before, so he does not handle you with any care and puts you in the back to be found later. So now what do? You are in his office, waiting to be disposed of.
What?
Why would I be disposed of? That's horrible.
Well, you're not going to be killed, but disposed of, as in they will find your potential owner.
That's not disposing of.
I'm the DM. I do what I want.
Okay, what's in my surroundings?
Well, give me a sec. You're in the gray office.
Whatever, I
That's-
look for a
You
freaking...
are placed on
No,
the desk.
I'm assuming I'm in someone's very high authority office, so I look around for some sort of outfit or high clearance name tag thingy. You
Okay.
know the ones.
Yeah.
Roll a D9.
A D9?
Sure.
Oh, why a D9?
We can use these ones too.
Why I'm rolling with this
Oh
one.
yeah, give me no. We're using these ones because I said so. Okay, you are now going to roll. Crap, where is it? Here, D9.
D9. Okay. Why a D9?
Because that is the way it works.
Okay, fine. I got a 3.
Oh wait, no, maybe you don't want to. Sorry, never mind. I was thinking of a different thing. Roll your D20 again, please.
I got a 16.
Okay, you find it. It's not the best. It's it's fine. Everything, it's in its place. You find
Am I the
this
captain
captain's uniform.
I'm the captain.
What?
You find the captain's uniform in this guy's office, him
mean,
hung up.
Pilots?
Yes, a
Yeah.
pilot's
Well,
uniform.
I guess that is the captain.
I am the captain now.
It's a co-pilot.
But you can call me sir.
So you find it hung up on his
Hold
coat
on.
hanger.
I say out loud how I have succeeded triumphantly.
Okay, give me a sec. Someone just who's walking in the hallway hears that and looks around. He knocks on the door. He's like, "You all right?"
And I open and said, I would remember this if I were you. They walks away.
Look, he's a little suspicious. He's just
I wouldn't be suspicious if I was you.
What is your name?
Again, I wouldn't be suspicious if you can call me sir.
Wait, roll. Okay, roll creativity. What's your creativity? How much do you have in creativity?
3.
Okay, so you get a 5.
I got
This is
I
not
get a 6.
Do you?
Yeah, I rolled a 2.
Yeah, except you have +3 creativity, so you have a
well,
5.
I get 5.
You get a 5. He is not convinced. He is like very suspicious of you.
Again, hey,
Would you like to use your epithets?
I just
before he beats
I
you
literally
with his
did.
stick?
I did.
Fighting airport security.
Yes, he's fighting it.
My number one
You
fear.
initiated a fight with this guy. He is not convinced
I
that you were
said-
violent. He is not seeing.
He said
Oh.
specifically, hey, I would forget this if I were you.
Oh, well, I didn't know you were trying to use your.
I literally
epithet.
said 3 times. I thought it was obvious.
Oh, I'm sorry. I didn't realize you were trying to use your. Give me a sec here. Well, you didn't succeed in using your epithet.
I succeed.
Well, you didn't
Why?
because you rolled a 5.
I try again.
You don't try again. This goes over his head. This man, he's not very intelligent.
Fine, he's on edge.
So
Whatever.
he's
I don't
on
care.
edge. He's like, okay, I haven't seen you here before. You're coming with
I
me.
do.
What do you do?
Fly. I soar to the sky.
Okay, roll your d20. Roll again.
What? I gotta watch.
Roll like okay, since you have like +3 creativity, I'm going to say that's a 4. You still fail.
I
And
asked him what he
you
does.
start flapping.
No, what does he do?
What does he do?
What does he do if he's so smart?
He has got a 19. So he
Are you freaking kidding?
he takes like he's an airport security officer, so he has these handcuffs. They're eraser cuffs, by the way. So he
Why does he have a racer?
because this is a world where a lot of people have an epithet. He takes
How
you.
does he know I have an epithet?
Okay, he's now walking you down to the airport security.
No!
What do you want to do?
Run! Run! I run!
Okay.
I run really fast.
Let me see your character. Actually, I'm going to look at your character sheet on my phone. I can literally just bring up your character sheet for me, please. Okay. Roll. Would you say this stamina?
I got 10.
Would you say this is stamina or proficiency?
Is it stamina, I guess?
Because, like, are you trying to use your strength to overwhelm him?
Both.
Okay, then you get 11. You succeed. Like, you jitter, and, like, he lets it go with his weak
Jitter
would be airport security arms. You get the sense that he is also new here.
Can I knock him out?
Okay, roll.
I kill him.
proficiency Again.
I kill him. I got 3.
How much do you have in proficiency? 2?
If you go to your photos, then you won't have to scroll to it every time.
I just took a picture of it again, so it's just.
Anyway, you have 2 in proficiency. You
Okay,
get a
there.
5. What did you try to do again? Kill him? No, you
Knock him out and then kill him.
you hit him on the head with your like fist. It
Wait,
does.
can I strangle him with the cuffs?
Okay, you tried strangling him with the cuffs. You do not succeed. He calls for help, and 2 more officers.
Why
come
does my
around.
life suck?
They now start chasing you. Do you
No,
want to run?
no. What I say is that this guy is an imposter. He's an imposter. Epithet. He's an imposter.
Gosh, that actually works.
Yeah.
They actually believe you. Like, there are little questions, but they're just like, okay, let's take him. They grab him. He just begs, just like, hey, he's lying. And they drag him away. They leave you to your business.
Yes, I've done it.
Now,
I am Rich Pickett, the best.
okay. Do you want to continue? Like, what do you want? Oh, do you want to go back to your search
I'm
for
gonna get on the flight.
Okay.
I'm gonna get on the flight and do my job.
Okay. You want
My epithet works on everybody and me. That's my
Okay.
job now.
You like? Okay, roll a d20.
9.
So you get.
Where is everybody? I want to see.
Yeah, we're getting there. Okay.
I want them to
Getting
do
there,
things.
Cameron.
Literally, we're
I'm
about to
sorry.
be there.
What?
You're allowed to say.
Hey, my name is Rich Pickett, the best.
Also, you are allowed to say his name, but try and call him by his epithet or
Yeah,
race name
I
because
get
it's cool.
Which is his Rich
Anyway,
Pickett. I am Rich
a
Pickett.
12. You make your way through the hallways.
Yep, I do.
You find the door. You walk out to the terminal, and you see like you're just walking.
Just further,
So-
I'm on the right plane, right?
Which plane are you trying
I'm trying to get on the plane that the Huggins gang are getting on.
You don't know which plane they're getting on.
Then where are they? I need to find that. Can I like ask someone? Like,
Do you want to? You came in here with no.
wait, well, they would get suspicious because I'm the captain. I would probably know that one.
Okay, do you want to try to like convince somebody that you're also a member of the Rich Persons Club or
Why
Huggins
would
gang?
I can't be the captain and the member of the Huggins gang.
Okay, what do you want to do? You made your way out of the hallways of the security
Look
office.
for
You're
someone with luxurious white hair.
Can't. That's metagaming.
Okay,
I am the
well,
manager.
I'm allowing it. You walk off to find something. So we're going to now cut to these two people talking. Scott, okay.
Oh, sorry, I was trying to get a thumbnail for the live stream.
KB. Are you leaving?
No, I'm grabbing my phone.
Oh, okay. He's grabbing his. Okay, Scotty,
Like you.
introduce your character.
You could just have this.
Hey, what up? The name is Danny Deuce. Although outside of
Like, both of
TikTok,
you are
people.
talking.
His name is Danny Dukes.
Although
Alright,
outside
okay, you're
of
on-
TikTok, I'm just Sean Smith.
Okay, what do you look like?
I am 5'10" with black hair, dyed. I got denim jeans, a white t-shirt, just white, and I got a jacket with a fur hood and a goatee, to the point where some people think I'm Walter White.
What is with the Walter White?
Anyway,
What's wrong? I got a
introduce your
million
character.
followers on TikTok. I own a plastic replica of the Buster Sword from Final Fantasy VII. I hate
My God,
tomatoes.
that's cool.
I hate tomatoes, a lack of Wi-Fi, and bad grammar. But I love clout,
Okay, that's
cold
enough
cuts,
information
and
about your
yoga.
character.
Okay.
Also, I assume you said all of this to the guy saying next to you. KB, introduce your character.
What can I say? I like the clout.
My character's name is Hugh Nix.
Hugh Nix.
He
Okay.
is 22 years old.
Wait, is your first name Hugh and your last name Nix?
Nix is the surname. Hugh is the first name.
Okay, so you're okay.
He's 22 years old. He's 5'7". He's a graphic designer.
My gosh, we're the same
Typically
age.
Professional and low key.
Okay, that's enough information. So both of you are talking to each other. How do you want to go about this? Like you're both sat waiting for your flight to
I see it.
Nevado.
Well, considering I still want more people to follow me on TikTok, I'm gonna keep bragging about what kind of person I am.
Okay.
My primary.
See how roll a d20.
All right. 16.
Okay. You are interested in what he has to say about his immense TikTok, which apparently is a thing in this universe. His immense fame. Okay.
My primary
Wait, what
form
was
of
your name again? Danny.
Danny Deuce is
how
my
do you want
TikTok
Last
channel.
name is awful name. Her name is Deuce.
You are now talking.
It's another word for two. Because
you mean dose?
no, Deuce.
Oh, Deuce.
I looked it up ahead of time. It does mean two. It is another word for double.
Okay.
Also, by the way, I pitched that his name was Danny Double, by the way.
I was about to think, and that's literally what I was saying. Would Danny Double just been a better name?
Anyway, so you. Okay,
I'm a
talk to
TikToker.
Hugh.
We're not intelligent.
Anyway, talk to Hugh now.
Well, my primary form of content are hilarious skits where some people think I just do, like, editing where I make it look like I'm talking to just myself, but I'm not really talking to myself. You see, my epithet is called copy. Anything I touch, I can make a duplicate of. Anyone and
Why is this
anything.
so much cooler?
So, all I do is just, I slap myself, I make a copy of myself, and then we just do the skit together.
Fascinating.
That's actually really cool.
Okay, is
Yeah.
that yours?
Although
Is
it
it
does have its
fascinating?
own downsides. For example, I can't copy myself. Well, no, not myself. I can't copy an epithet. So if I find a person who's inscribed, I can't copy their epithet, just the person.
So
And
the copy of the
Well,
person.
no, you're not here. Don't get involved.
Fine, I won't.
on top of that, on top of that, every time I make a copy of something or someone, it takes up stamina. So if I run out of stamina, I can't make any more copies. So theoretically, I could make infinite.
Interesting.
Also, everything is very fragile. Anytime it gets at least a broken bone, it immediately disappears.
That's actually a really cool downside.
Thanks.
By
I
the way-
actually based this off of Twice from My Hero Academia.
Is that what it was?
Also,
Yeah.
just in case you didn't hear me before, both of you are on a plane to Nevado.
Why?
Well, okay, here's some insight of why I picked that. Because Nevada is actually, like, the real world Nevada is the most gold-rich state in the U.S.
Oh, okay.
Oh, I never knew that.
In this universe, it's called Nevado.
Yes, it is
Okay.
called Nevado.
Okay.
Nevada, okay.
Also, the name of the airline you're going on is Nova Airlines.
Of course.
Oh, that's dope.
Well, they do not exactly have the best history of flights.
Oh no.
It's
Is
funny,
it
by
like
the way,
Spirit
well,
Airlines?
A literal huge Nova. I'm just hoping you guys caught on that.
Also, Hugh is
Oh.
reading a pamphlet with all this information, and you just so happen to, like, see some of it.
Oh, word.
Okay, but is there anything else you guys want to say before we
Say
move
something
on?
about yourself. Say something about yourself,
Why
now.
would I say anything about myself?
Okay, you're such a good point.
Okay, so is there anything that either of you want to say before we move on?
Did I mention the plastic buster sword?
Yes, you
Yes.
did.
Cal,
Well,
you're not here.
I guess my one dream, my one desire in life is to be a homeowner.
My one desire is to retire.
Ah. Good luck with that.
Hi, we're doing the D&D things then. How was work? Sorry.
Anyway, so
I
I,
got past
so I assume both of you are done talking.
Yeah,
Yes.
I'm just, and now I
Well-
just go to my phone to just look stuff up on social media.
Hey,
Don't take that.
So, you see,
Howard, can I use your computer? For what?
Amazon's doing a thing, and it says I need to use the desktop version, but my computer isn't working right.
anyway, both
Okay,
of
I'll
you
go
see a man in a pilot's uniform with a cracked set of glasses on his face walking to you.
A great time. Bought
Like,
myself.
he looks like he's specifically walking towards you.
Oh,
I'm gonna wait till Hugh comes back.
okay. Until then, I'm gonna work on the thumbnail.
Okay. So far, what's everyone thinking of things?
I don't like airports.
So far, I'm loving this.
Cool.
Did I mention how I don't like airports? This was literally exactly my fear.
Oh,
I don't know. That's why I
I
chose
have a
an
fear about
airport.
losing my luggage at an airport.
No, he's talking about his character.
Oh,
This is exactly my fear. I get caught by airport security. This is literally the worst thing that possibly could have happened to me.
Well, you're so brave.
I'm having a panic attack. What do you mean? How is any part of what I did brave? I failed to strangle someone and then pitted it all on him. Did I ever get the cuffs off?
Anyway,
Did I ever get the cuffs off? I assume I did.
the what?
The cuffs.
Oh, the cuffs? No, you still have them.
Then how did I use my epithet on those security guards back then?
We're not going to think about that.
I got the cuffs off.
Well, I'm going to assume you were just very convincing on your own.
Okay, fine. It was very convincing by some stroke of luck on my
What
own.
did I miss?
Okay, so
Nothing.
what was your name again? Rich.
Yeah.
Rich in the pilot's uniform.
You
is
can
now
call me
walking
sir.
up to the two of you, specifically Hugh, because he happens to be looking for somebody with white hair for some reason, because they're rich, and he also likes rich people.
I go up to him. I says it to him. I says, you rich? You look like you're part of the upper class.
I'm upper middle class.
You. Gross. Could be me. Could not relate to that.
Both of you get
Have you had-
both of you get a sense that he's not at all what he says he is.
Believe me, I am.
He is, dare I say, scruffy appearance.
I do not look scruffy. Where was I? Have you two happened to see a bunch of rich morons go across these halls? This is how Captain talks.
Not really. Sorry.
Oh, would your character apologize?
Shoot.
I don't know. Honestly, I'm just like zoning out. I'm just like scrolling through social media, so I'm like partially paying attention to the conversation these two are having.
Have you ever heard the Huggins game?
I think I heard about them on a Reddit post.
Keller, roll a d20 with plus creativity.
It's right there. Okay, let's try it again.
What's your creativity?
My creativity is that.
Why can't I say?
You got a 6, so you have not heard of the Huggins gang whatsoever. You might have heard the name like once in your life, but you have no idea of anything of what this man is talking about.
Well, they're the richest people in the world, and they terrify me. I need to be one of them.
Why do you want to be a part of the people that scare you?
Because they're rich.
Okay, that checks out.
Danny goes back to his phone, scrolling.
I need to go find the Huggins
Anyway,
gang.
you see two security guards like running after, like towards you guys, like just screaming, "Freaking liar!" And they try and tackle the pilot that you are both talking to.
We're dead. Everybody run.
Yeah.
All right.
You can put it on the right side of the desk.
The left side,
I'm just gonna wait for him to stop
Yes.
talking.
right side. Cover him.
Where was I? Hey! I not so confidently blurred out. Those two are my accomplices.
Okay, so they also take them.
Yeah.
All of you roll a d20. Hey,
Get down. No, it's fine. Tell us that's
okay,
fine.
all of you roll a d20.
I got 14.
11.
3. Or no.
Okay, they do not take
Yes,
Danny. They don't think Danny is the criminal type, so they leave him.
Woohoo!
What about me?
Oh, did you get a 14?
Yeah, I got 14.
Okay. Okay, first they take you, and they struggle to like pin you down, and you get up.
I can't like try and reason with them. Or
Do
something?
you want to?
Yes.
Okay, roll a d20 plus creativity.
20.
Okay,
Hey, can
so you
I
got-
attempt
okay,
to
you got
bribe
22.
the security?
What?
Oh wait, never mind. I didn't hear that it went successfully later.
Okay, he was successful. He got 22. So you try and reason that with them being like, what do you want to say to them?
I am not associated with this man.
You point at him.
I insist he is.
I'm a law-abiding
I'm rolling.
citizen. It's my ID.
You give Mr. ID, he looks at it, roll a d20.
I too am law-abiding. Hey, I consume every day and live in constant fear of communism. Check my credit.
Oh Lord!
Okay, well, everyone calm down. So, Q rolled a 1. They look at his ID and they see it as very much
It's inspired. Yeah.
They're just like, excuse you, how'd you get in here?
How is my ID expired? I must have taken the wrong one.
Okay, roll a d20 again.
What? Doesn't this just negate my other roles?
No,
Like,
I'm the DM. I choose what happens.
okay.
Wow, you really suck.
You got a 3. They still do not believe you.
Roll.
Don't roll again. They just like, you poor sap. We'll work this out. I'm sure it's nothing. We'll work this out. They just usher you away. Like they're not.
Where are we going?
We're going to
Airport
the office.
security.
We're taking that man on the floor who just stares at him with wide eyes. They leave Danny. They go off. I'm sorry, Scotty, but we might not come back to you for a bit because I was not expecting this.
Aww.
Okay. So they take both of you to the office. They sit both of you down with the head
Well,
of...
I got a 14.
All right, you did. Well, I guess...
Can I do
Okay.
anything?
Okay, give me a second. Let's go back a bit. So you were on the floor. You got a 14 because I forgot. You, like, just run off and they chase you.
I'm gonna. You know what I do?
Like, the two guards split up. One of them ushers Hugh away just to work this out because they think he's a nice guy and it must just be a simple mistake. Nothing bad should happen to him. So the other guy just runs after you. What do you want to do?
I scream. I will invest in TikToks.
What?
I will invest in your TikToks.
Invest in this.
I
will
hear a
invest in
follower!
TikTok.
Okay. Roll a d20, Scotty.
2.
Plus creativity. No,
So-
plus wait, no. Let's see. Plus. Wait, what's the thing I'm thinking of? What is it called?
Proficiency.
No, stamina. Oh yeah, plus creativity. What's your creativity?
A 3.
Okay, I don't care. I really want you to hear him. You hear him. You stand up. You just run towards him and just like slide on your knees to him, just with your hands like together, just like, please, I need this.
I'm at 1 million. It's not enough. I need more followers on TikTok.
And okay, roll a d20 against Scotty.
Alright, hang on. Oh my god, how are you? How is that worse? I got a 1. So I get a 1 plus 3.
Okay, the officer is just like, sir, how did you gain these followers?
Oh, well, you see, it's simple. You see, I make my videos on TikTok under the channel named Denny Deuce. Go follow me. And
Wait, roll a d20.
11 plus 3
Okay, plus plus proficiency.
plus 1 then.
Okay, he's like, you're Danny Duke.
Deuce. But, you know,
Deuce.
sure, fine.
You're Danny Deuce.
Hey,
heard of
someone
you
knows
On
me!
the interweb.
How is this working out for me?
The power
He
of
takes you to the
clout!
back.
That is actually why I look at my hands and literally just say that out loud.
Okay, the guard rolled a 14. He takes both of you to the back, and he doesn't take Danny Deuce for any malicious reasons. He wants everybody in the back to meet you. The whole airport is like, the whole airport security is like
My
a
gosh,
fan of
Danny
your
Deuce
content.
is here.
He's just going to the office like, guys, you never guess who I just found.
Never underestimate the power of clout, baby.
I literally figured
then-
out
okay.
where he gets most of his
Danny
news
Deuce
from.
just looks at you just like with sly eyes, just like he nods.
I got us out of here. That's what.
Okay, all of you are together in the office. You meet the head of airport security, Captain Saro. It says on his badge, so all of you notice this. He sits down, is like, do you know why I've summoned you all here today?
Not really.
Let us go.
It's a fantastic honor to meet you, Mr. Deuce.
Thank you.
We're gonna give you a free flight out of here to anywhere.
This feels a little one-sided.
He looks at you with intense eyes, just beckoning you to shut your mouth.
Okay, I'm gonna do that. I shut my mouth.
You grab tape out of your pocket and place it over your mouth.
Okay.
Okay. Like, Danny, would you like to sign something for me?
Yeah, sure, so long it's not
He signs
anything on
out,
your
like,
skin.
He brings out this picture of, like, your thumbnail, and it's like your 1 million subscriber special. When you what was your 1 million subscriber special?
Oh, that was when I literally had an entire potluck with just clones of myself.
Yes, it's like the Last Supper, but it's all just you. That's the picture. Do you want to sign it?
Yeah, sure.
You sign it. He like folds it, puts it in his pocket, and just like pats it.
All right, always great to meet a fan.
Fancy.
He like just like, okay, please wait in the lobby, Mr. Juice. I'll be right with you.
Hey, no problem, friend.
We walk out and just sat on the bench outside, and then Captain Sarah looks at Hugh, just like, so you have an expired ID?
Apparently.
Why?
I must have picked up the wrong one on the way. Yeah.
May I see it, please, sir?
Of course, sir.
You pull it out.
Why is everyone Southern?
What?
Why is everyone Southern in this world?
No, just him.
Oh, okay.
He's also from Nevado.
Oh, okay.
He says that. I'm from Nevado, out loud.
Oh,
As he
sick.
takes the ID. Keller, Hugh, roll a d20.
Just want to find Huggins.
You got a 19, so you pass. Yeah, you give it to her. It's like, yeah, this all must be a mistake. This doesn't say Hugh on it. It says, I don't know, freaking Geraldine.
Why would it say that?
Because it does, and I've decided.
Don't look a gift horse in the mouth.
And he's like, yeah, this isn't you. It looks nothing like you. This must be a clear mistake.
Maybe you
He
live
asks
with someone
if you
named
have like a
Geraldine.
digital version, if we could like.
Yes. Here on my phone, I have a photo of my ID.
He's like, yeah, this all looks in order. I'm very sorry, sir. We'll work this out.
That's fine. Great. Wonderful.
Okay.
Amazing.
Goes to the lobby. You walk
Go
out.
sit in the lobby.
Scotty, is there anything you want to say to him as he sits down next to you? Actually, do you sit down next to him?
Sure.
Actually, there is. Saying, I've been thinking, these, Huggins gangs, is that what they call themselves?
They call themselves the Huggins Gang on occasion, but they're currently going through a rebrand right now to the Rich Persons Club.
Oh, alright. Well, also, I'm going to whisper this so the guard doesn't hear. And I'm saying, I'm planning on trying to meet with the Rich Guys Club, so that way they can help me achieve my dream of becoming a homeowner.
I said that I'd help you achieve your dream.
Anyway, so,
Well, good luck with that.
okay, back into the office with Captain Sarah just staring daggers into Rich. He's like,
Rich Pickett, but you can call me sir.
Richard,
But you can call me sir.
you poor, poor, poor person. So poor.
Well, that's a bit
You
hard.
first impersonated Captain, which he finds insulting as a captain himself. He's
Oh, sweet. I'm a
he's
captain
both
too.
the detective.
Sweet, I'm
He's
a captain
both the
too.
captain.
See the hat? See the
Anyway,
hat? We
he's
both have hats. You should relate to.
He's both captain of he's just a captain and head of airport security because he is. Duh. I'm trying to remember why you're here. Anyway, you broke in. I don't remember. It's like, so you convinced two guards that poor Sammy boy in the hallway was, in fact, an imposter. He was not.
Well, he was.
So, which means you're the imposter. He
Have you
takes
ever
out a
played Among Us,
He's
sir?
taking out a pair of sunglasses.
Like,
These gold encrusted sunglasses, places them over his face. Ominous music playing. Like,
that's the Among Us theme.
you know how serious this offense is?
What?
Someone walks in through the door, like a very large man in a Hawaiian t-shirt, with like a straw hat. And
My gosh, he's part of the Huggins gang.
also wearing sunglasses, sits down, is like,
Time to own a home.
he sits down next to Rich. He's like, hello, Rich.
Oh, is this the leech?
No,
Dang it.
my name is Maximus Oswaldington.
Hi, I'm Rich. You can call me sir now.
I've been trying to get 3 more letters added to my last name recently. He pats you.
You too?
Yes. You both bond over the fact that you both wish you had longer last names.
And I'm just
He's
gonna
like-
slip in and say, hey, I'm a TikToker.
You stick your head through the door. It's like, hey, I'm a TikToker.
I can just hear you guys see the...
That's my slate.
What are you trying to accomplish here, Danny?
Simple. I have a dream of being a homeowner.
Okay, roll a d20 plus creativity.
Oh my god, natural 20!
You got a natural 20. He's like, sit down.
Do
you sit down?
Yes, I do sit down.
Okay, so
that's what the was about.
Both of you. First. No, you're still out in the lobby, ironically. Anyway, so he looks at Rich and is like, I can get you out of this because I am indeed very rich.
Are you part of the Huggins gang?
He looks around, just like, I am very rich.
But are you part of the Huggins gang?
He ignores you and continues.
I proceed. Are you part of the Huggins gang?
20.
I get a 16
plus creativity.
Plus creativity.
You have a 3 in creativity.
Yeah,
so 19. He's like, he leans in. He's just, well, indeedly do I am.
Who says indeedly do?
Indeedly do.
Can you get me in?
Because he believes in very long-winded words.
Okay, that's fair. That checks.
He's like,
can you get me
I can get you out of this predicament you've landed yourself in.
And into the Huggins gang?
He pats you again on the head. For the low price of $3 trillion.
Huh?
Is that currency, or
did you just have a stroke?
Find out once you make it high enough.
I am high enough.
He's in the ranking system.
Believe me, I've been high this whole time.
He says, well, good for you then. So, would you like to work for me?
Are you part of the Huggins
until you pay off your debt here?
Will that get me closer to the Huggins gang?
Of course it will.
Cool. I'm rich.
So you shake his hand, and there's you're both. He's like, well, sign this, please. And do you actually?
I read the fine print.
Do you? Really?
Yes.
Really?
Yes.
Your character doesn't seem like the type of person who would.
I'm irrational right now. I can do that.
You're irrational enough to look at the fine print. It says you will be bound. Actually, no, roll a d20.
Got 10.
Okay. It says you will be bound to him until you work up enough money or $1 until you will be set free.
Just for the record,
do you sign it?
Just for the record, do you think someone with glasses like these can't read?
Hey, do you sign it?
What did it say again?
It says you will be his personal worker until you work off your debt. In exchange, he will set you free from your crimes against the
humanity.
Yes, against humanity.
Oh, that's terrifying.
Do you sign it?
How does this get me closer to the Huggins gang, though?
He's like, I know people.
Okay, fine, I sign it.
You sign. Yes! This is exactly what I legitimately wanted to happen. He pulls it away. He's like, he just screams, well. You are now my personal slave and will work for me 24 hours a day at my personal shop. It's a door store.
Not a door store.
Well, that just sounds like hell, friend.
You will make doors.
That's worse than the DMV.
You will make door-plated roofing.
Oh, no, trust me, friend. There are jobs worse than door making.
It's a real thing and the real business.
Friend, trust me, there are worse jobs than just working at a DMV.
He removes your eraser cuffs and replaces it with an eraser collar with a leash, and he just pulls you out of the door.
I'm sorry, my good sir, but you actually signed my contract. Roll. 5.
Plus creativity. Oh my gosh. I don't know what to do here. You did sign okay. He did sign your contract.
Yeah, and he got my cuffs off.
And he did sign your contract, but you also signed his contract. What does your contract say?
My contract says, has you work for me until you supply me with 1 million materials.
Okay, he supplies you with 1 million materials.
Then I supply him with 1 million materials.
This all just sounds really
He
complicated.
looks down at the floor. It's just, well, would you look at that?
Oh, that's a villain laugh if I've ever heard one.
Is still just sat watching this all, and as you both go to leave, he just waves with a smile on his face. He's like,
piss off, Captain Sarah.
That was a bit rude.
I am rich. I can do whatever I want.
Bro's got no filter.
Both of you walk out. We'll get back to Danny. Hugh, you see Maximus. What do you think?
I say you, and then leer at him.
Oh my gosh.
Who
He
is
leers back, but 10 times stronger.
Also, what did you want to go with the contract then?
That was pretty much it. I didn't know how you guys were going to get out of it. And originally,
okay.
I want all of you to fall for this, but it was just you.
Wait. Can I read the contract real quick?
He gives you a copy of the contract.
What's your
Because something's been...
I'm the DM. We'll get back to you right now. Hugh and Maximus are just staring at each other with overwhelming energy.
And I'm just happy and just go, I just want to battle wits.
You just sit down, both of your thumbs just pointing at yourself, smiling, and you just pretty much do that.
Yeah, I just want to battle wits.
Okay, Hugh, what do you do?
I confront him. What are you doing here?
And they just says, what are you doing here?
I'm visiting family on my day off.
I gasp.
Oh. He just looks at you and says, did I give you days off?
My God, he
Don't
has an
work for
employer.
you anymore. Imbecile.
And he just says, I do not remember that.
Did you fall for his contract too?
You don't remember anything. Ironically.
He just says, remembering things is not what's important. What truly is important is how much you do know.
I legitimately just want my question answered. Did you fall for his contract too?
I did, maybe.
You did.
Yes.
Huh.
You just... Eric, he just tells you that knowledge is pretty much just power, and it doesn't matter if you remember it as long as it's still stored within you.
My gosh, this guy kind of sucks.
He looks at you and says, no, it don't.
Yeah.
He looks back at you. Want to sign this contract?
No.
Is this how you
by
envision
the way,
this character, by the way, Cal?
I wouldn't sign this contract if I were you, friend.
By the way, you look around the room and see like posters of the same contract and other people with the contract in their hands.
Everybody has the contract.
Everyone has the contract.
Why is your boss part of the Huggins gang?
What are you playing at, Maximus?
I'm playing the only thing I've ever wanted to play, and it's called Get Rich.
Hold it right there, Maximus.
He just looks at you, just looks at you, and you get the sense that you should just sit back down in the office.
I will not sit down for something in this contract irks me.
Stop.
You need to roll, Scott.
Oh, yes.
Rolling.
What's your name? Something double?
He gets a 5. You stand your ground. Continue.
I also rolled a 5.
Well, you did need to roll.
Well, cool.
Oh, sorry, I thought the roll was for me.
No, you
Well,
did, so.
the name is Danny Deuce, and your contract...
He doesn't care. He just says, just sign the contract.
I will not sign the contract, for it irks me!
He, takes a little heart-shaped chocolate covered in pink tinfoil and just places it on your head.
And then I just flick it off. Just...
Roll.
Don't.
10.
Not the DM.
He got 10.
Continue. Oh my gosh. Sure, you got it. Who even can continue? He just looked at you and was like, you are interrupting a very important conversation to me.
Well,
Actually,
I'm sorry, but
and then
this
he realizes
contract
something.
is not legally binding.
He just thinks,
Why is it TikTok?
he just looks at you and looks at you. He's like, actually, this is my dream conversation. 2 conversations.
What?
2 conversations at the same time is more than 1.
Yeah, fair point. But
It's standard
still,
rich practice
this
with
contract is not legally binding, friend.
He says, yes, it is. I took it to a
Then-
lawyer.
Tell me. I guess your lawyer must be illiterate.
My lawyer is not illiterate.
Oh, really? Then tell me why this sentence ends in a preposition.
Why is he like Phoenix?
He doesn't
Light?
know what that is.
It's standard rich practices. You pay people to know words.
Well, in accordance
said he
with
doesn't
Nevada's...
And just, he picks you up with just like
Oh, Lord, you're large.
hands that are just bigger than your. Wait.
Are you kidding?
Dang it. Wait. He has, how much proficiency does he have?
Who, me?
No, Maximus.
Oh.
Okay. He picks you up with your hands that are larger than your head and
Oh.
larger than your head.
Oh,
He
Lord, you're
just
large.
not work because of like you are just too heavy.
I am 5'10",
Right.
after all.
He like just puts 2 of his fingers and scratches his chin. It's like impressive.
What is going on anymore? I
This
thought
is the
had to do
power
with
of
you and
cold
his boss.
cuts.
What?
I'm obsessed with cold cuts.
He goes, okay. Looks at you. It's like, what were you saying?
I'm saying that
No,
in a...
no. He looks at Hugh and asks him what.
Oh, I
Hugh
thought you said you, like me. Oh, my mic.
No, he just ignores you for now.
Did he just attack
No.
Danny or whatever?
No, he just tried to move him, but he couldn't because of how heavy Danny is.
Wow. Tell me your plan, Maximus.
Have more than one thing.
No, your evil scheme.
What evil scheme?
You are clearly plotting something.
I plot many things throughout my day. You can't clearly make me think I know which one you mean. He like takes out his schedule and it has like 100 items on it.
Oh, disgusting. Then I will approach this the most simple way.
reading.
I challenge you to a duel, Maximus.
Dun dun dun.
Sick, we go in 1600s up in
He
here.
says, I challenge you to a double duel. And he grabs Danny and
Wait, what?
pushes him to his side.
How? Bro!
Wait, I have to roll for that actually. Okay, he does succeed.
Bro!
He's like,
Bro!
he looks at you and just like, you better do this or I'll freaking end you.
Well, this got intense. Now I was just
Wait,
trying to
roll,
tell you that your
roll,
lawyer's literate.
Just for the record, at that point, you might as well be fine.
Roll a d20. What'd you get? What'd you get, Danny?
2 plus 3.
Okay, you fail. He wins. He's just like, yep, this is my teammate. What is your duel?
We will fight each other in combat.
Oh,
and
I'm very
if I
bad
win,
at that though.
Wait,
You must tell me your evil schemes.
He
I'm very bad
agrees
at
and
that.
points at Richard and says, that one. He's your teammate.
I'm very bad at this.
Do you
Right.
wait, Rich, do you agree? Maximus points at you and just says you are Hugh's teammate. Do you agree to that?
I don't know how I feel about
Okay,
having
so-
multiple people on this team.
Okay, so it's Hugh and Richard with their complex issues and Maximus and Danny.
Just simply doesn't work.
We-
Two people, that's
we-
like 2 different variables.
The
well,
Danny just
I'm
says
going...
more the variables the better and just puts his hand over Danny's mouth, just telling him just shut up. I'll do the talking. To be honest, the most host damage I can do is probably just overwhelm someone. Anyway, theoretically,
Can I
could catch
betray
from above.
Maximus?
What?
Can I betray Maximus?
No. He
Oh.
pulls out a contract and takes her hand and signs it.
But I also look at the contract and I realize there's a grammar error. And I hate bad
He swears at you
grammar.
and just says, "I will get my lawyer." He's very skilled. His name is literally "I'll oxymoron you to court."
Well, I am going to box this man till all get out because this man cannot spell! As I start looking like I'm trying to be a Saiyan. Just, you can't
He
spell!
takes more tape that like is covered in letters and just wraps you up like a yo-yo, and he's going to use you
I'll
as
fight
his
damage.
weapon.
Doesn't he have to roll for that?
I'm going to roll.
Oh,
He gets a 20. And he gets Danny the yo-yo.
I hope no one's filming this.
You look around and actually, I have to roll for that.
Man, what are the airport
You look
security
around
guys
and see like 2 people filming this kerfuffle.
My gosh, what are the
And he,
airport
frick.
security guys?
looks into the office to see if Captain Sarah is going to do anything, and he just waves.
Hi, Captain Sarah.
With a
I
smile.
like
It's
that.
just
Okay,
like,
I
those
am going to
people didn't
try,
go off.
and I would like to roll to try and wiggle the
Got
tape
it.
off of my
We are
mouth.
in combat phase, and you have just delayed this 12 times. Can we please get on with it?
Fine, I'll just be the yo-yo.
You are the yo-yo. You can try and get out later. These 2 versus Maximus and his Danny yo-yo.
I'll paralyze him with
Don't
indecision.
worry, strange internet personality. I will free you from his clutches.
I'm actually very good at that.
Thank you, Hugh.
Do you want to say your epithet to him?
Oh, should I have said that like
If
forever?
you want.
Do you know what my epithet is?
No.
Yes.
Word.
My epithet is gaslight.
Gaslight. Oh no!
No,
Every
Maximus looks
influencer's
at you,
greatest fear.
And it's like, you idiot.
Hey, I can make people think other things.
Wonderful.
And
Then make him think he lost.
Maximus rolls a... Maximus rolls a 10 and just looks at Hugh. Like, I still know you're...
You didn't roll anything.
Yeah, I did. I rolled a d20.
Oh. Okay.
He looks at both of you and is like, now I know literally both of your epithets.
oh, what's your epithet?
How did he do that?
Because you've worked for
Oh,
it,
yeah.
and it's in the contract.
Yeah, that makes sense.
What's your epithet?
I'm not going to tell you that. That would be suicide.
He pushes up his glasses with like the little anime glint.
Yes. Limber.
Now I take that back.
We must attack him.
Yeah, but I take back what I told you.
I'm actually
Get
really
gaslighted.
excited. And Maximus looks at Danny. He's like, "Quick, what's your epithet?" Danny.
Oh, me? Sorry. Sorry, this yo-yo's getting dizzying.
He like this whole thing. He's been like using him. He's like walking the dog with Danny, and it's like he pulls you out. It's like, "Quick, what's your epithet?"
Just like a
It's
moment.
copy.
He's like, "Excellent, copy yourself so I can have 12 yo-yos." And he looks at you with like such proudness of
Copy
your
his arms too.
He looks at you with like such proudness and envy of your ability.
And I would like to use this
Does
as
he
an
have an
attempt to
epithet?
betray
Yes,
Maximus.
What's his epithet?
He like has. Wait, Scotty? Did you agree to the many yo-yos thing?
I said I would like to attempt to betray Maximus.
Not now.
Alright, fine. I'm just gonna agree to it just because I don't want to be the only one to suffer as the yo-yo. So I'm just gonna get
Okay,
multiples
so
of
you
myself
now-
to suffer.
He now has like. Give me a sec. I need to roll it.
All the doubles go, please, make us disappear, please.
We can only disappear if we take damage as bad as a broken bone. Plus, I feel like if
As
I just
you
dispel
see-
you manually, the dude's gonna get pissed off.
He has 60 Danny yo-yos. He like takes a pose and just breathes smoke from his face.
What's his
I-
power?
Like you smell
am
the smoke,
very
and it just smells
dizzy.
like freaking.
I'm gonna
just
take a
smell
nap
like
right
the
now.
whole- You get dizzy as the room fills with smoke.
Well, can I hold my breath?
Do you want to like guess his epithet? Like do it.
The smoke screen.
Well, you can roll for this. Plus creativity.
2, 4.
You get a 6.
I
You
wish
do
my
not know
epithet
his
was
epithet.
catfish.
What?
You do not know his epithet. In your many years of history, you just think at any point, if you might have, you can guess it just on your own if you'd like, and I'll tell you if you're right. Guess.
I just did.
Smoke screen. That's 2 words.
Oh yeah, it is.
So guess again.
Smog.
No. You look back to all your years together, just thinking of any hint to what his epithet is, and you just have no memory of it.
Great.
Okay, the room
I
fills
just want to
with
find
smoke.
the Huggins.
Some of you breathe in small puffs of it, and you just know it's not a good idea to inhale it.
Smells good.
Okay, I'm gonna roll.
Smells like marshmallow.
He got 2. None of you die.
Cool. Now we can counterattack.
Okay, everyone, fight.
Do you want to fight?
Who wants to go? Actually, you start this off, Richard.
I can give
You
him.
go first.
I can give him a headache.
Do something.
Paralyze him with indecision on the multiple choices he can use with his yo-yos. He has so many yo-yos.
Wait, no, you roll.
14.
Okay, I really want to make a joke oh, this doesn't work because of all the already hundreds of decisions he has in his mind, but it does work, and he gets confused and trips on all the yo-yos because he has 60 of them.
Cool.
He takes.
Did I win? I'm in a slight stupor. Did I win?
Roll for damage.
Me?
Yes. Roll for how much damage you do.
5.
I have to write down how much damage everyone has. So this is going to be a nightmare. Give me a second.
I still wonder if I can set stuff on fire. Do you believe me?
Teddy.
No.
Maximus.
Maybe I can exclusively light gas on fire.
Rich. So Maximus is at.
Do you think if I try hard enough I can do it?
No.
You're a horrible teammate. You know that?
Danny. Actually, no. Callan. Richard. Roll damage for Danny.
9.
Actually,
just for the record,
I'm going to assume you did a 5 on him as well. So Danny is now at.
Just for the record, if I win, I call dibs on all of his money.
Danny is now at 95 health. Danny, you have 95 health now.
I'm barely able to register because I'm still very dizzy from making 60 doubles of myself.
Okay, Hugh, it is your turn.
Complex problems require simple solutions.
Roll a d20.
Did this man really just quote Occam's razor?
You do 18 damage to Maximus and Danny.
What did you do to him?
I kick him in the nuts.
Wait, I have to do math real
That'll
quick.
debilitate any man.
Okay, why don't you use your epithet?
Because complex problems require simple solutions.
Okay, Maximus
Can I
is out.
switch sides?
Maximus
Is this
is
bro
out.
even inscribed?
Who, me?
No, you don't. Actually, yeah, I guess it would be, so. How much damage do you have?
No, the dude who just kicked me and Maximus in the nuts. Is this dude even inscribed?
Oh,
Okay,
Who knows?
Maximus is now at 176.
I know who for so
I'm not going
long
to say
we've done
anything
so
else
many
happens
things
to
together.
Danny because, I'm going to assume before he, what's his face, Richard, kind of just poofed some of the clones.
Did it work? Did I hurt?
Yes, you hurt him. He is now at 176. It is now Danny's turn. What do you want to do? You can betray Maximus now if you want.
Okay, I'm going to use what little stamina I have left to make a bunch of clones and dogpile Maximus.
Sweet,
Okay.
this is our chance.
You should. Okay, roll with stamina.
1 plus 3. Really?
You have a 4. This does not really work.
Yeah, I didn't expect
Maximus
it.
just goes, what the heck, dude? Swings you at both. Swings all of your clothes at the two of them. Let's see
Sorry,
how much
guys.
damage you get. 11 plus.
But, guys, psst, I have an idea.
And
I am going to run away and I'm going to find a vending machine. I'm going to get some food. I'm going to get my stamina up so I can be better help to you guys.
that is a horrible idea.
Okay,
Do it.
so both of you are now at 83 health.
Dibs on the change you bring back.
Okay,
Deal.
Q, it's your turn. I get change.
So I am now just going to
My turn?
sneak away
Wait, no,
to...
Danny's turn. No, not Danny. Whose turn is it? It is Richard's turn.
My name is Rich.
Rich, what do you want to do?
Try some fireballs or something.
Do you really want to do that in a room full of smoke? So you don't know what could happen.
That's a good point. And,
Oh, right. That means I should probably do this once per round to see if any of you take any damage from the smoke. Okay. You both take 4 damage, so 8 minus 79.
If only this was a gas.
Both of you are at 79 damage now because of the... It is gas.
Oh, it is gas? I thought you said it was
Crap, I
smoke.
probably should have told you that. Well, you think it's smoke, but... You know what? Roll to find out if it's gas.
Okay.
Plus creativity.
9.
Plus how much creativity? 2.
I think that's it.
Well, I just don't care anymore. You both know it's gas.
Cool. Do you want me to set this building ablaze?
No.
But it would be very
Okay.
easy.
Rich, this thing.
What's your epithet can protect us?
No.
Do you want to guess it?
Who cares?
So, Richard knows if he does anything within gaslight power,
I have
he
hospital
set
insurance.
anything on fire. This whole room will literally catch on fire and turn to a crisp in a second.
Don't worry, I have good hospital insurance. I say we do it.
Okay.
Do
What do you want to do?
Set the-
Do you want to
place
do it?
ablaze.
But that will burn us.
Just
Yeah, but I have good
Rich,
hospital
Rich,
insurance.
what do you want to do?
What else could I do? I think
Well, you could try gaslight him.
back off.
Okay, roll. Actually, I don't think that's gonna really do any damage.
Got 19.
Okay.
I told you I'm not good at doing damage.
You say back off, and he's hurt by this subject. It takes 19 damage.
He's hurt.
He is absolutely appalled that you would ask him to do that.
How did this do something?
Give me a sec. 1, 7, 6 minus 19 damage. I would have that's 55.
Can literally just make people trip. That's literally the best thing I can freaking do.
Okay, he takes 19 damage because of how absolutely appalled he is that you would ask him to back off. You, what do you want to do?
I use my epithet
Which is?
to create a bunch of small dough men.
What is your epithet, Joe Boy?
It is.
Your epithet is Doughboy, and it's horrible.
And Hugh looks at him, and he's
You're a
just-
horrible person.
He nods very slightly.
Why am I
and
the
says to
worst
shut up.
teammate? I literally have someone with a worse power than my own. I didn't even think that was possible.
I use my dough boy
We can like make
army
cookies
to
sometime. We can make cookies.
restrain Maximus.
Yeah,
Okay,
but we
you
can
have
make
8 dough men.
Yeah, but we can make cookies sometime.
Okay.
Fire, I can light the oven.
Okay. They all like just ram at him. This is with hype. It's like, yeah! And they punch him with their doughy fists that kind of like scorch him because they're a little hot because
Why would
Freshly
they be
baked. They're freshly
you
baked.
overcooked them. They're freshly baked.
But they're dough. They're not bread.
Fine. Anyway, they attack them with their like mushy, like soft hands. He takes 4 damage. Okay.
Wait, why don't you just surround us in dough, and then I can just light the place ablaze?
What would that do?
The dough will help us.
It will turn into bread.
Yeah.
It turn into fully baked dough.
We just need to get Danny back.
It doesn't matter. Danny, what do you want to do? Why do you care about Danny?
Because why do I care about Danny? Let's kill Danny.
Okay, Danny, what do you want to do after Rich says that they would like to kill you?
I'll tell them that...
Wait, he's gonna give me change. Never mind, I like Danny.
What do you want to do? Rich.
Okay.
Not Rich, Danny.
I am still I'm trying to sneak away to a vending machine so I can get my stamina recharged.
Okay, roll a d20.
13.
Okay, you actually win. Okay,
Yes.
you actually slip out of the tape with like clone. You try and clone yourself like multiple times and expanding the tape until it all rips apart and all the clones like crash back into you as you run to a vent. Wait, I have to actually see if there is a vending machine in this room.
All right, perception
There
roll.
is. You see 2 vending machines. You punch the glass open, rip out as many Reese's Pieces as possible.
Get me a wafer.
Sorry,
Do you get him
Captain.
a wafer? Do you get him a wafer?
I'll get him a wafer. I need friends.
Yeah.
You get him a wafer. 2. You throw it at him. Okay, eat the Reese's Pieces.
I don't even like wafers. Stop making that awful.
Anyway, roll a d20.
8.
You get plus 8 damage and plus 8 health.
Woo!
Wait, what do I get?
Give me a sec. 95.
I'm rolling for how much health I get back. Wait.
Okay, Danny, you're not at 103 health.
I'll
Can I
take
roll
it.
how much health I get back?
Sure.
I hit 6 health back.
Okay. 6 plus 80. You have 85 health now.
Cool.
Okay, it is now Maximus's turn. He, like... What does he do? Let's see. Because he no longer has his main weapon here. Okay. He, like, secretes even more gas from his skin, just enveloping
can't
the
see.
room. You all can't see anything. All of you try your best not to breathe it in, but you all take 12 damage. Okay, this is actually going to take a bit. Give me a sec. I have to do a lot.
Can we do my dough plan now?
Okay. Danny, you're now at 91 damage.
Ow.
Q. Operation Dough Mash.
Now, Hugh, you are at... Well, Hugh, you were at 67 damage. And Richard, you were at 85 minus 12. You were at 73 damage. 73. Okay. And since that's the end of the round, he gets to roll to see it because the room is filled with gas. I'm going to roll again to see if you take any more damage from the gas. Also, I'm not just implementing this rule now. That's what I've been doing this whole time. You all take 18 more damage.
Okay, make the dough.
Ow! Ow! My lungs.
91 minus 18.
Is someone opening a
Okay.
door or screaming?
Yeah, that's our brother. Okay. So
Okay.
Okay, Danny, you're at 73 damage.
No.
And Hugh, 7.
This is what I get for leaving the house.
Hugh, you're at 49 damage. You are not looking so hot.
It looks pretty hot, man.
Richard.
Dabali, that's probably a character for my character to say that because I literally wrote down
Richard,
in my
you're at-
character thing, I like men. Finley told me
What
to
is
write
wrong
it.
Alright
with you?
then. Alright then.
Finley told me to write it.
I just said it. And you said, Richard.
Look, write down men.
You were at 55 damage now.
Man, sure.
You were at 55 damage. So, as this is happening, Captain Zero steps out of his office, looks at this, and is just
Are you gonna help?
You say, are you gonna help?
Dude, help! I'm choking!
Give me a sec. I need to see what his proficiency is. Okay.
I'm
He
shaking
gets
so
a
much.
20 and
Gas damage.
absolutely clears the room full of smoke. As you didn't notice before, he actually has like a fan on his captain's hat. It like clears the whole room.
Dang it! Why did you
Wow,
do
nice
that?
fan.
Anybody want to guess an epithet?
Is it windbag?
No. Pinwheel? No.
Airbag?
Okay, Danny, you get to
Billow?
guess now. What is it? No. You all
Okay.
got it wrong.
Okay.
Okay, he just shouts like, "Dead hot!" You all just like salute at him.
Wait, why am I
You're just,
saluting?
like, because he, out of sheer fear of this man,
Yeah, that tracks, sir.
you're just like, this is not how we settle things at the airport.
Of course it's
This
not.
is a place of honor. He like,
That's why I hate it.
Sorry, sir, I've been
He's
playing
like-
too much Dishonored. Sir.
yeah, he's like, listen, Maximus, I trusted you as friends. We were. It does the contracts we signed together. And
Who
all the-
is Maximus?
And as all the croquet we played together with
Hey,
our
croquet.
spouses, I have one thing to say to you. Leave. Maximus just walks out.
That's literally where it ends.
Does that mean I win?
I guess Hugh technically wins the duel by
Then
default.
Maximus must tell me his evil plot.
Maximus pokes his head out. It's like,
What if he just doesn't
the
have
gang. They plan on taking this airplane to Nevado. It's the most gold-rich place in the whole world because there is a lot of gold underground there.
Have you
He
ever
goes,
tried
"I'll try."
crypto?
He just says, "We're leaving. Bye."
What?
Someone
like
should tell
a
this guy about
legal
Bitcoin.
mining operation?
Yes,
Or
a legal mining operation. Our whole gang.
legal or illegal?
It's not technically legal
Debatable.
to hijack a plane, but
They're hijacking a plane.
and he's just like, we're going through this whole rebrand and relocation thing. We're rebranded to the Rich Person's Club.
Why did you even need to steal a plane?
Well, planes are kind of expensive nowadays.
What kind of operation is this?
Can I come?
Can I?
You
This
want
is
to
the
gaslight him?
This is
I
the
want-
most
I wanted
exciting
to
thing
be
to
part of
happen
that.
to me since I hit 1 million followers.
Anyway, Richard, do you want to gaslight him into bringing you?
Sure, bring me. 17.
Plus creativity.
3.
You succeed.
Cool. See you,
He-
losers.
He brings you, like, he lifts you up on top of his shoulders and you both leave together.
Didn't the captain hear that he's going to steal his
The
plane?
captain looks and was like, oh,
Oh,
no.
that's your problem.
The captain runs into his office. Like, he dials 911 as fast as he possibly can. It's like, hey, there's a whole, what are they technically? They're kind of like a terrorist group, but kind of not. Planning to hijack a plane, and we don't have enough people here. And he gestures at his, 5 guards next to him. And, okay, Danny.
And one of them just goes, I quit, and then walks out the door.
Yes. Hey, Danny, Hugh, what do you want to do?
Okay, I'm going to make a bunch of clones to stop them, to slow them down.
Stop. Who?
Oh, I wanted to go with you guys. This is the most exciting thing
Oh.
to happen to me since I first started my channel.
Oh, okay. Also, I would like to take a break to ask, what's everybody thinking of my DMing so far?
Horrible.
Honestly, for a first-time DM, this isn't bad. Although I'm not really a good judge of character because the only DM channels I follow are Cantrip Cast and Legends of Evantris.
Okay.
And even
Hugh,
then, I
do you
only
wanna
really
follow?
see their shorts, so I'm not really an authority here.
Okay.
No, don't stop playing.
Citizen.
You're a law-abiding citizen, all right. All of you leave the office together. Danny's just walking besides Maximus. Maximus doesn't really mind because he likes numbers. Oh yeah, did any of you guess his epithet?
No.
Maximus's
I
or
forgot.
Sylvanus's? Or not Sylvanus.
You all want to guess his epithet right now?
Maximus or the captain with the fan?
No. Maximus is Hugh's old business partner.
Is it smoke?
No.
I'm gonna say, is it gas? Literally
No.
just gas? Okay, no.
Okay, Hugh. You would know him the best. What is his epithet? If you want, you can roll.
Pollution.
Well, wait, if you want, you can roll for this because you're the only one who would actually know.
Okay.
You can roll for this again just to think. You get 12 plus creativity. What's your creativity?
2.
You get 20. Wait. Sorry. You get a 14. You think back as far as you can remember to the first time you met him on the train station. He was smoking a cigarette. Just tells you, you know what the best word is?
What?
Give me a sec. I need to look up that real quick. You're so dumb. I need to remember how to pronounce it. Okay.
Oh no, is this the one you initially had for me?
Yes, it is.
Oh
It was
lord.
a microscopic silicone volcanic.
Are you kidding me?
Of course.
And he just says that in the middle. It's like so many letters, just like all things should be.
If
So he
anyone
has
in
the
my
power
chat
of
is scared of
volcanic
long
ash.
words,
Yes,
I'm so
he has
sorry.
He has the power of volcanic fumes.
I don't like
Volcanic gas, pretty much.
I don't like them, but I'm gonna use them.
So
to get to the top.
Hugh says that. Wait, do you want to say that out loud?
Sure.
He's like, I finally. Wait, what do you want to say?
Yes. I remember his epithet, and it is an unspeakable word.
You say it because I'm not going to actually make you say it. It's way too long.
Oh thank
Actually,
god.
would you say it?
I probably wouldn't want to.
Well,
but
would
I
you, well,
could.
whoa.
I could say it if I had it spelled out.
No, I'll just say it. Okay, you say the whole word. They're just like, wow, that's a lot of letters. Maximus nods proudly. It's like the whole thing that got me started. It's what made me who I am. He shoves Danny and he trips.
Ow, what bro, what the heck?
Danny, actually, give me a sec. I want to roll to see how much damage Danny takes. I'm just going to say 2 because I want to.
Yeah, that's honestly the most agreeable amount of damage someone would take from getting tripped.
You are now at 71 damage.
Oh, we better... Alright, once we're all on the hijacked plane, I'm taking all of the cart peanuts.
Okay. Can I have one?
Yeah, sure.
Yay. Pretty soon.
Just because I've gone from TikToker to terrorist doesn't mean I can't be friendly.
Also, do you all remember what Maximus actually looks like? Maximus.
the fan man.
No, Maximus, the guy you're walking with.
Well, considering
I'm on the
he's...
plane,
No,
Considering
we're
he
all
couldn't
walking
even...
through the hallways going to the plane.
but I'm with
Maximus.
ultra microscopic fellows.
Yes, that guy. His name is Maximus.
Okay, I'm with Max.
Do you all remember what he actually looks like?
No,
Oh, he
but
has
I'm
a
just
bullet
gonna
for a
imagine
hat.
he looks like
I
Captain
reminded
Morgan
you.
from One
I
Piece.
really love the way he looks. He's just this guy with tan cargo shorts and a white shirt with a straw hat, and he occasionally wears sunglasses. And he also has like a lei. If anybody knows what that is, it's like a flower necklace.
Oh, yeah.
That,
Wow,
So
this
he's
dude
just
sounds like the most
constantly on
tropical
vacation.
douchebag
he
to
is
ever exist.
constantly on vacation. It's very extravagant. He has like a couple rings and everything, a gold chain.
This dude sounds like the
everything.
most tropical douchebag I've ever heard of.
Yes.
Like, this dude sounds like the kind of guy who takes the muffler out of his car just to make it sound louder.
Yes, he is that guy. He is very much that guy. He has like this really old car. Richard saw it in the parking
Remember the
lot.
homeowning, remember the homeowning.
Said Max on it with the numbers 999 because it's the biggest letter he could put on it.
Sorry, but can we get on with it?
I'm sorry.
This is the
Anyway.
dude who I'm trying to have it help get me a home.
Why don't you have a home?
No, I have a home. I just live in an apartment. I just want to be a homeowner.
Okay, so you all walk to the plane. Maximus takes you through the back. He doesn't invite Danny or Hugh.
Oh.
He only brings Richard because he convinced him earlier. He's like, he whispers, "Secret word."
To me?
No, to the guy he's talking to. He said, "Secret word." He's like, "Right this way, Sir Maximus. You both you leave Danny and Hugh behind, and you go to this like. It doesn't look like an airport plane at all. It looks like one of those military type planes. You have no idea why it's at an airport. It just landed in earlier. They lower like the board thing that you go onto it. It's like a cargo plane. Maximus steps on. He is greeted by Hugh, not Hugh. Rich. You would recognize him. Is it Rich? So you see this bald man with these golden sunglasses with like a Rolex on his wrist, also many rings, gold chain, like as much possible jewelry that he could be wearing right now. He has it. He's completely bald, completely shaven. He literally, when you come in, he says, I literally have no hair on my body whatsoever. He lifts his hands up. Rich, you would know him to be the Leech. It's the Leech. It's his crime boss name. The crime boss of the Huggins gang. He says now rebranded to the Rich Person's Club. Maximus walks in, sets Rich down because he was on his shoulders. I challenge you to a duel. The Leech just laughs. He's like, I left back. Brought this commoner into my inner sanctum. Hey, excuse me, I am not a communist. Why everyone goes silent? What would he have to say?
Oh wait, am I a part of this? Sorry,
no, you're not here.
Okay.
Okay, I'm gonna cut this scene. We're gonna go back to Danny and
No,
Rich.
I was on the final.
Wait, I actually need to check my notes to make sure I didn't forget anything. Okay, Danny, and Hugh.
Yo.
What do you want to do? They're both kind of just waiting for the flight now.
Are the police still on our tail?
Stop Maximus.
Well, the guy who's let Maximus in, he goes out letting you pass. You try and talk to him, and he's like, nah.
Well, then I stealthily sneak on to the plane.
Roll a d20. Roll a d20. Here. What'd you get?
10
plus creativity.
2.
You got 12. So, guy unveils his epithet. Box. He captures you in this cardboard box.
Well, I break out of the cardboard.
And he takes his fist, which turns into a boxing glove, and punches you in the face.
What?
You take 1 damage. Because it is soft. What do you want to do?
Oh, is this me?
Right. It would technically be your turn. Danny?
Okay. I am going to persuade the guy and say, if you let me and Hugh go through, I'll shout you out on my next TikTok.
He looks at you, he's like, You're Danny Duo. Or whatever your name was.
Deuce.
Danny Duo. He lets you pass, and he takes the cardboard box out of off of Hugh. He lets you in, and while you're walking down this narrow hallway to get onto the plane, because I assume some of you have been to an airport before and know how it works.
Yeah.
You hear a big crash, people falling from the ceiling, everyone just swarming everywhere, and it just FBI, open up.
Ah, frick.
From earlier, Sarah called the FBI to raid the airport to make sure nobody does anything because he knows about the Huggins gang now. So, what was his name again? Give me a sec. I need to look at my paper sheet.
I should have just wound the flight to Sweet Jess, Susie.
That's the Leech. Here it is. Officer Real Jackson,
steps through the hallway.
Any
Just looks
relation
at
to
the
Michael Jackson?
No.
Okay.
He looks at both of you. It's like, you two were the Huggins gang?
Are
Vaguely.
you talking to us?
Yes.
No, of course not.
He doesn't believe you.
Why
He
not?
takes
Shouldn't I be able to
a
roll
rifle out from his back.
What?
Ah, frick, a
Shoots
gun.
at both of you. You both take 4 damage.
Ow,
Because
bro,
of
what
course,
the heck?
Guns only do minor damage, except this one, because it is like a shotgun.
I thought they only do, like, impact damage.
Who cares?
Fair.
So Hugh takes... Hugh, you're at 44 damage. Danny, you're at... You're at 67. What do both of you do as real Jackson is literally shooting at both of you?
Where are we right now? Are we in like a hallway?
You're in a hallway on your way to the plane that Maximus went on.
Okay, I would like to roll to make a wall of clones to slow the guy down.
Okay, roll a d20.
6.
You do not succeed. You make the wall. He shoots at it. It falls apart immediately. He runs down with literally an ocean of like police officers behind him.
I still
It
can't
just
get over
goes-
his name. It's hilarious.
He just goes, "People are the best game."
I would like to sprint for my life.
Hugh.
I would like to roll to sprint for my life.
No, Hugh. What do you want to do?
Are they chasing us?
Yes, they're all chasing you in a literal cop tidal wave.
Okay, then I create dominions to slow them down.
You have you create
Or get their
roll a d20.
shoes stuck to the floor.
Tie his shoes together.
I get a 20
A natural 20?
Yep.
Plus what?
plus what stat is this?
I would say creativity.
2, so 22.
You get a 22. Your 9 dominions like collapse.
I don't get more than that.
Well, I rolled to see how many you got.
Oh, okay.
You have 9 dominions. They all collapse onto the floor and like form this like dough, like sticky stuff on the floor. It stops a ton of them. But real Jackson jumps over it, does like a cool flip, shoots at you again. Let's see how
frick, it's Kraven the
much damage
Hunter.
you take. Both take 2 damage. So Danny, you're at 65. And Hugh, you are at 53. Continue to do you both want to continue to run it? Well, Hugh, you've effectively stopped most of the cops that are coming through, except for real Jackson.
No, I'm gonna try and slow down real Jackson, who I'm still betting is Kraven the Hunter in disguise.
He's not.
Okay.
He doesn't look like the hunter type at all. He looks very innocent, like the guy who, like, a poor person goes up to him and says, "Spare change for the homeless," and gives him $100.
You just said the
He looks
dude.
like
You
that
just
person.
said that the dude said that people are the best thing to hunt. That
Yeah.
sounds like Kraven the Hunter to me.
He said people are the best game.
Yeah, I'm going to slow him down and I'm going to fight him.
How do you slow him down?
Simple. Clone dog pile.
Okay. Roll a d20.
15.
Okay, you succeed.
How come this
He
guy's not with
says-
a decent power?
He says, "I hate criminals," and he just get mauled by your like.
Well,
your,
how do you feel about
he
TikTokers,
gets
real
mauled by
Jackson?
4 of your clones. They dogpile him. He's just like, "I hate people." Shoots all of them. They all die. You have slowed him down effectively. You guys are like almost all the way down the hallway. Hugh, what do you do?
I run away.
Okay, you've made it to the end of the hallway. So, you see an airplane. You see Maximus on the airplane along with Richard, who's arguing with the leech. What do you want to? Danny? What do you want to do? Also, Real Jackson is still chasing you.
Who even called Real Jackson?
What?
Who even called him?
Captain Sarah.
Oh, I was gonna say, what was that one herd who quit?
No, it was Captain Sarah. Remember, he dialed 911.
Zero, that was the dude's name.
What does Sarah even mean?
I don't know, but I kept thinking it was Sylvanus.
No, his name is Sarah.
Sarah, okay. This is the tale of Captain Jack Sparrow.
I just want to fight the leech.
Anyway, what do you two want to do? Specifically, Danny. Danny, what?
Alright, are we still having to deal with Real Jackson?
Well, Real Jackson is chasing you down the hallway, but right now you're in the hangar with the plane with the leech on it. What do you guys do?
Okay, I am going to... I don't want to dogpile again. I think I'm just gonna roll to make myself faster. To sprint harder.
Okay, roll a d20.
7. Plus
Okay.
2 stamina.
Oh, wait, you actually succeed by, like, barely.
Woohoo!
Okay, you, like, your clones, you make, like, 7 clones. They all, like, form, like, a kind of, like, a dog that you ride. They just go as fast as possible. You grab you, put them
Hi-ho, Silver! Away!
Where do you want to go?
To the plane, obviously.
You go on the plane. Real Jackson steps into the hangar. It just says, "I also hate planes. Planes are criminals of the sky," and shoots the plane. For no. And he like takes he shoots like a hole in one of the wings. It wouldn't really do much, and if it were to fly, it would still do fine. Okay. You are now in the room with the leech, who is just arguing with Rich. Rich, do you want to say anything?
I challenge you to a freaking duel, you stupid piece of crap.
He's just like, ha!
And then I go, ha!
Ha! Ha! Ha! Ha! Ha! Ha!
What is this, Into the Spider-Verse?
You say nothing. She's just like, do you think I would accept a duel from a commoner? You're like,
Oh, great, he's
slams
privileged.
down a button on his chair. The ramp lowers up. Real Jackson grabs onto it, crawls inside as it closes. Real Jackson is like,
and then I just go, is that Real Jackson?
He just goes, I'm trying to think of a name that he could call him. The snitch. I knew you'd show up one day.
His name is
with
the
me
leech.
to take my gun, sweet Betsy, and shoot you right between the eyes.
Do it.
He shoots.
No,
he
wait,
misses.
give me the gun. I want to do it.
He shoots. He misses. The leech just says, Real Jackson. My arch
How we doing,
enemy.
chat?
What? Mine right here.
Nope, I'm talking to my chat.
Oh, is there somebody in the chat?
No, I'm just trying to see what's going on. I'm also just kind of scrolling through my phone's gallery.
So now the leech just goes on this like big speech, just like people from all over, this weird albino person and an internet personality, a vacationist. Sorry, I said vacationist. When he's talking about Maximus.
Hi, I'm
Real
Danny
Jackson,
Deuce.
my arch enemy. And of course, this weird hobo you found off the street. But you will not take me that easily.
I told you I'm rich.
He mentioned, I was like, I may have no epithet, but I am something you do not have.
Money.
Goons! Goons collapse from the ceiling. There's
Why are you so much worse than I imagined?
Are you saying gold or good?
I said goons.
Goods? What's a good?
It's like
Goons.
goons. It's
Oh,
like
goons! Sorry, I'm having a hard time
The
over
goons
Discord.
are wearing these like sparkly gold suits and popped collars. They also are bald.
Oh
wearing
lord,
these,
it's
like,
douchebags!
They're wearing like these crowns that just says #1 goon on them because they're all #1. In my heart, the leech says. They all have like these golden knuckles that they're going to freaking just hit you with. Well, I
This
pull out
feels
my
like a
own
reference.
brass knuckles. Wait. Also, like one of the goons punches the wall, and it like says like the goons have the knuckles have like words on them. It just says, "You are going to pay with money or with your life."
How did you fit that on your knuckles?
Because Maxim, you say that, and the Legion just Maximus suggested it.
There.
Well, I pull out my own pair of brass knuckles.
I would like to also
Final
initiate.
boss.
I would also like to threaten people by pulling out the Buster Sword. It's made of
I'd like
plastic.
to point out that, Scotty, just in case you didn't hear me, this is not the final boss.
Are you kidding?
Okay, you pull out the freaking Buster Sword.
And my brass knuckles.
Okay.
Every day is the final boss.
Rich, what do you want to do? Finally! Hey, I'm gonna friggin' wait. Is there any gas in here? Like, cause like
No.
the gas guy.
No.
I turned both for the
It's not
stop.
Maximus's turn.
Dang it! Hey, whatever. I friggin' beat his friggin' face in.
Who?
Him. Friggin' him the leech. He's what's fine.
What's your proficiency?
Proficiency is 2.
I thought that was stamina.
Maybe this would be stamina. What's
That's-
your stamina?
1.
Oh, well, either way, you don't pass. So you tried. The goons like form goon wall, and they're just like goon wall. Initiate. They form.
Wait, I didn't get to state my terms. I wanted to state terms of the battle.
Oh,
Well, my terms of the battle is if I win, I get all his money and his spot in the rich person's club.
he agrees. Anyway,
Okay,
the goons form a crown-shaped wall with a dollar sign on it. The leech says they are quite nice artists when it comes to physical media. You what? Why are you looking at me like
What? I don't know. I was just...
that? Anyway, you punch through the wall. The goons, like, you do it, they all disperse and, like, fall on top of you. I'm going to see how much damage they get. Oh my gosh, they get 13 damage. Okay, let's see. Hugh, no, Rich, 13 damage. So that would be. I'm sorry, I'm trying to do math. You were at 40 damage left.
Don't care. I roll again. I
You
could.
can't. It's not. Your turn is over. The only
Alright.
other thing you can do is actually like you can talk to him
Well, I want to use
because
my
you only get
epithet.
2 rolls per turn, and you can only use one of them to attack in the
Whatever,
second.
I want to use my epithet.
What did you want to do? Well, actually, I suppose you could do that.
I freaking convinced the goons to fight on my side.
Okay, let's see if this works. Roll.
Oh, I roll. 18.
Okay, they're like, okay, we're only paid minimum wage anyway. Okay. Whose turn is it now? I think Danny.
All right. Wait, did all the goons leave?
The goons are now fighting on the
That
side
was
of
his
Richard.
turn.
Whose turn is
Okay.
it?
I would like
Okay,
to.
whatever.
I would like to attempt to hijack the plane,
Okay, you
or
want
at least
this-
or at least to get it started so that everyone else can get on.
Wait. Okay. So you go up to like the cockpit. You see the captain, who is this like really, really tiny person. Like he's wearing a children's-sized uniform from like freaking Walmart. It looks like he got it at like something like a freaking Party City. And you can tell he's not like a real captain. He's just the only one that the leech could get to actually fly this thing. And like, what do you want to do?
First, I'd like to ask him if he even knows how to fly.
He nods pathetically.
Okay, move over.
That's like I
And,
just got
and I
my
say,
license
okay,
last
move
week.
over. I'm gonna be your co-pilot.
He says, "I can't fly.
Give me
At
the
least not now.
what? Why can't you fly now?
I don't have the key. I left it in the office in Command Center B."
Oh my! What is? Can you at
Are
least
you
tell
actually
me?
okay?
Could you at least tell me where Command Center B is?
You see, if you go to Terminal A and then go to Terminal B, and then it should be there.
Okay, I would like to roll to make a clone that will sneak to Command Center B to get the key and come back.
Oh, that is cool. Okay, roll.
6, but I'd like to plus stamina. To turn into an 8.
No, I'm going to ignore that you don't technically win this roll, but because I really want this to happen, this is where. Okay, you create a clone. He jumps out the window. Literally, he breaks the side window. He just goes. And would you like to put your consciousness into this clone to see what he's doing?
Oh, all my clones have their own consciousness.
Oh, well, I guess you're just going.
Yeah.
That's the end of your turn. Hugh, what do you want to do?
Do I not know that just happened?
No.
Okay. Then I try and convince what is his name?
The leech.
No, the FBI agent.
Real Jackson?
I can try to convince him that I am not in fact a criminal, so he won't attack me.
Wait, so you just find real old Jackson
Roll
while I find the
creativity.
leech?
Yeah, roll creativity.
Okay, what happened to frickin' Smoke Guy?
Maximus.
I get a 20.
Oh my god. Oh! Okay.
Did
Someone
you
just get
find
a nat
one-
20?
How do you want to do this?
I'm like,
I persuasively tell him that I am not a criminal, and I explain the events that led up to this point.
Okay, that takes you 20 minutes, but you do it. He listens, is like, show me your identification card.
Yes, I have a picture of my identification card on my phone.
Okay. Show me it. With your hands up.
What?
Show me the card!
Yeah, I do that.
He looks at it. He's like, born in 2017. How old are you again?
22.
Oh, I guess that would make this freaking.
This is your favorite colors.
I think that would. I actually have no idea what year. It doesn't matter. Anyway, he's just kind of looks at it. He's like, "Wow, you're not that interesting, are you?" And he believes.
Wait, does the card have the epithet on it? I feel like it should.
It has your epithet on it because it's an identification card, and that's by law in this world. So he knows your epithet is Doughboy. Also, I looked it up. Doughboy is one word.
oh, cool.
He's like, okay, but I'm still gonna shoot that guy who's talking to the peach.
Don't shoot me.
He doesn't actually know the name of the leech. So he just goes off. So it is now Maximus's turn because I decided so. He stands up. The whole plate shakes because of his girth. Oh crap! He rolled a 3. He tries to fill the room with smoke and then chokes on it, and then he dies. He doesn't die, but let's see how much damage he takes. He takes 7 damage.
Oh, no.
Freaking A.
1, 2, 3. Give me a sec. I need to
Like when you try and drink a glass of water and then it goes down the wrong pipe.
That's exactly what it was, yeah.
Give me a sec. Okay, minus 7. He's at 146 damage. 46 damage. Okay. Give me a sec. I need to add Sergeant Jackson and the Leech's health onto the board.
I'm gonna freaking kill the leech.
Good luck with that. He has 200 health.
He has 200 health?
That's how the bosses work.
No, that's actually very D&D.
Okay.
It's my
I'd say it's Sergeant Jackson's turn because you all win. Sergeant Jackson, what do you think he would do? Okay, whatever he does. Okay, what's his proficiency? He has 3 proficiencies. Oh, he's expensive. Okay. He goes to Rich and shoots him in the face.
Why would you do that?
You take 13 damage. He sees you as an accomplice, so you're in his way.
Okay, whatever.
13. So what's your damage at the moment?
So 40. You're at 37 damage now. You really need to get your crap.
Wait, but I still have that food from earlier.
Did you not eat it? No, you did.
No, talk about the peanuts.
The peanuts.
Remember, Scotty said he was going to take all the peanuts.
Well, he did take all the peanuts.
Scotty,
This is not
what
a
is wrong
commercial
with you?
flight.
Do you want me to start divvying them out now in the middle of a
You
fight?
don't have peanuts.
not your
There's
turn.
no flight attendant. Actually, no, there probably would be. This is the rich person's club, but it's not your turn, so. Okay, Sergeant Jackson shoots Rich in the freaking face, like in the back of the head, and he just kind of falls to the ground, and all the goons kind of just like, wait, what do we do now?
Is it my freaking turn now?
No, it is the leech's turn.
Are you kidding?
What? There's 3 people here. He rolls an 11. What should he do? I need to know what his creativity is. His creativity is... He gets 13. He's just like, goons, remember who pays the bills?
Goons, remember who was there? I'll double what he's paying you.
Goons, they look at you on the floor, most likely broke out of your mind. They're just like, we're with him.
Are you kidding?
Okay.
I had something cool I wanted to do. Whatever.
So the runway or whatever, the thing opens up. There's a clone with just nothing. He just comes in. He's like, you see one of Danny's clones. How do you all react to this?
What?
You
It's
see,
like, give me some freaking
well, you
peanuts.
see a Danny clone, but you wouldn't technically know that's a Danny clone.
Okay, and we see him where?
He rolls down the door to get in. He steps in. He's like, "Hey."
Does he have any food?
He takes it. Actually, let me see. Wait, no, I would roll a d20 for this. He does. He takes out a Snickers bar and throws it at you.
Sweet.
You can eat it on your next turn. He's like, hey. He just walks. Like, you're all fighting and everything. He just sees all the chaos. He just walks through without all nonchalant. He goes up to the captain's quarters. Like, hey, Danny.
Ew.
I don't have the key.
What? That's why I came here.
There's a code to get in.
Why did no one tell me this sooner?
You look at the pilot, and he's just scared. He's like, I didn't know that.
Tell me the code so I can send another clone to go back up my other clone.
The pilot just goes, only 2 people know the code.
Who knows the code? I'm trying to be a homeowner here.
The leech and the second highest ranked one here, Maximus.
Is I've been on my phone for most of this session, so I have to ask, is Maximus still here? Or at least conscious?
Well, he's not. He's still here.
Is he conscious?
He's still choking on his own fumes, but yes.
Okay, I'm just gonna make this faster for everyone. I'm gonna help the fight. I would like to roll to...
Whoa. Rich, it is technically your turn.
Yes. Can I get the bar?
What?
The bar.
Oh, the Snickers bar?
Yeah.
Okay, sure. Roll.
16.
Okay. 16. 27 plus 16. You are now at 53 damage.
Cool. Oh, can I fight now?
Sure.
Hey, pull off my super cool.
Roll.
11.
Plus, wait, what are you trying to do?
I'm gonna attack.
Okay, roll proficiency.
I roll proficiency 2?
No, you just have to roll. And what is your proficiency?
2.
Okay, so you get a 13. What do you want to do?
I freaking him was just punch the crap out of every single whole goon in there. Originally, I was going to give all the dudes health, but this would take way too long.
There's
so let's just see if you
the
succeed.
freaking
You succeed.
shower of 1,000 fists.
You gaslight all of them, like you said. Like,
No, I punched them.
no, you. Well, I decide what you're doing because that doesn't sound as cool. You like send out little sparks from your hands because you can do that, like a lighter. You just set all of their extremely cheap fabric suits.
I
on fire.
said that I was gonna hit them with the shower of 1,000 fists. How's that not sound cool?
Fine, you do that. Anyway, you win.
Yeah, they're all dead
They're
now.
all incapacitated and out of it. They're just like, they like rub their noses. Like, we didn't want to be here anyway. They all go to the juice bar.
Good.
Also, if you want later, you can go to the juice bar. There's a whole thing there that you didn't go to.
Oh.
Anyway, Danny,
Yo,
what do you want to do?
I would like to jump in and help in the fight just so we can get out of here faster.
So, do you want to go to Maximus or the Leech?
I would like to go to real.
Oh, you go, like, you look at the Leech who's just at his chair.
Oh no,
which
I
is
want to go to
the
real
Maximus.
Jackson so I
Yeah.
can beat him up.
Why? He doesn't have the code.
True, but if we can beat him up, we can calm down the situation and get the code faster.
Okay, you go to real Jackson. What do you want to do?
Simple. I want to make an army of clones to beat him up.
You can make 11 clones.
Alright, it's beaten
I
time.
technically told you to roll a d12, but I did it for you. You make 11 clones.
I actually had a D12 on hand, but thank you.
Yeah, I know. But you
And-
have 11 clones.
And
How do you
now,
wanna do it?
with each of my clones armed with a buster sword, we rush this fool.
Oh gosh. Okay, roll damage.
D20?
Yes.
8.
Okay.
Isn't that distributed towards 11 clones, though? Or not
Yes.
distributed, but each clone does 8 damage, right?
I'm gonna say for this, yes. So
Yeah, that just makes sense.
11 is 88 damage.
Woohoo!
I'm only letting you do this once.
I'm okay with this.
So real. He is now at 12 damage left. He is pretty much like, he sees the Buster Swords. You cut him like all over. He's literally just bleeding all
Wait.
over. This is,
Wow, this dude's got weak skin. These things are made of plastic.
yes. Anyway, he's just bleeding on the ground. Like, criminals!
No,
Law!
influencer.
Order! He just collapses.
Okay, this dude's broken.
And he is now out of the fight because he cannot possibly continue.
Continue.
So, Sergeant Real Jackson is now gone.
He's dead.
Well, he's not
Okay.
dead, but he's about to be.
Okay,
The leech looks at him and just goes, ha!
okay, good enough. Let's get the F out of here.
Okay, well, you still need to get the key.
And also, I'm fine the leech.
Oh, wait, is the leech
it-
not on our side?
No!
Why would the leech be on our side?
He's
like
a
our
mob
enemy.
boss!
I've been scrolling through my phone this whole time.
Anyway, do you want to go get the coach from Maximus who's just coughing?
Yeah, I'm gonna see. I would like to go see if there's any water on the plane
Why?
to help clear
Okay.
the ash out of his throat.
Okay, there's water.
Okay, I'm gonna go get the water and I'm just gonna give it to him and say, "Here, this'll stop you from coughing."
Okay, he takes it reluctantly, just being like, wow, it's not even a king-sized. It does work. He stops coughing. He's what do you want?
I need the code so I can get the key to the plane so I can be a homeowner!
Which code?
The code to your butt! What do you think? I need the code to the office in second command!
Wait, what did you just say?
Isn't that where you said the key was in the second command?
I said command center B, and
Command
what was
center.
the first thing you said?
I said I need the code to your butt. Where else do you think? I need the code to command center B.
I don't have a code for that. I have a key though.
Wait, what?
Moving on.
What do you want?
I need the code to command center B so I can get the key to the plane.
Okay, the code is 1717171717171717.
What is this, a Daft Punk song?
And then just goes 17179.
Oh. Okay, this is sounding like a Daft Punk song. Or Daft Punk.
Okay, and what you summoned a clone during that, he wrote it down. I was like, here you go.
Yeah. Okay, now go get the key, my friend clone.
He goes waving his arms like, yeah!
Did I hear that exchange?
Yes.
And I attack the clone.
Why?
What?
Because he's trying to take off.
He's not.
I'm trying to help you guys!
He's trying to help you.
I'm trying to help you guys get off the air!
We can leave.
But why would we want to? Well, no.
Because
this
we're
isn't about
going
me,
to
this is
Orlando
about-
or
This is
something.
about me. Why do I want it?
Because if it wasn't for me,
Well,
Real
they
Jackson would
are
still
going
be
to
shooting
say
at
that
us!
We're going to anyway.
And that's my priority right now?
I don't know what your priority
My
is.
priority is stopping Maximus.
So why does the airplane taking off hinder you from that?
Fine, I don't attack.
No,
the
you
clone.
can. No, you can. I'm just trying to understand your thought process here.
My priority is to stop Maximus and his doing.
Okay.
Well, he's on
You
the
attack
plane,
the clone.
so-
Full damage.
I get a 9.
Plus proficiency.
I have 4 proficiency.
So you got a 13. He trips and hits his head and just cries. I have 13 million subscribers.
No, I just have 1 million.
I have 1 million. Well, no, this is his own account. He
Oh.
gets a sub account for the clone. You have each one, a single one for each clone.
Oh, that's how he became popular.
I'm so lost. What was happening? You were getting the code. Okay. It is well actually that I'm gonna count that as your turn, Hugh, since it was your turn.
Yes.
Let's see here. Well, Real Jackson's out of it, so he's out. So it's Maximus's turn now. That's not good. So Maximus stands up. He just looks to Hugh. He's and just runs at him.
And then what?
He wants to punch you just because of all the pain you put him through. And he kind of blames you for him choking on his gas.
Well, is he gonna roll?
He did. He does not succeed. He misses and he falls on the ground, is still woozy from the gas. He just coughs a little more. Okay, it is the leech's turn. He gets a 20. He stands up. He's like, finally, for my trump card. He poses. You thought you could best me, the leech, who has been leeching off the money and cash of the taxpayers for years. You thought, ha! I placed 13 different bombs under this airport with one detonator. You are all going to die in 10 minutes.
I told you the dough plan was a good idea.
If I die, then fine. I will have lived rich, but you all will have lived poor. And what is more terrifying than that?
Being trapped in the Saw franchise?
He says, what is that?
You know, the movies with Jigsaw, the puppet guy who wants to play a game, but he just ends up breaking you.
Did you see this all? Okay, he looks.
Nah,
wait,
I just know of it.
Stop. He looks back. to his past of when his mom took him to see the Saw movies. Just sheds a single tears. You're right. Saw was a fantastic franchise. Come with me. You may live in rich, luxurious life. You can have a home. He extends his hand out for you to join us. I swear if you do that, I will never forgive you.
I'm more of a Halloween franchise guy anyway.
You dare!
Okay, that's not true.
Deal with me, the leech.
Okay, that's not entirely true. I actually prefer Friday the 13th over Halloween. Even though I've never seen either movie.
Anyway, he takes his gold leaf tape, tapes it over your mouth.
Fair.
What's interesting that Maximus also had tape who did that same thing earlier.
Does everyone just have tape to shut me up with?
He's like, yes, it is a staple of our community. Our gold tape.
And I just take it off a little bit, just not all the way, and just saying, that tracks. And I just put the tape back on.
Anyway, you're all gonna die in 10 minutes. He sits back down.
Wait, what the frick?
Danny. No, not Danny. Rich.
Finally.
There's a bomb. What do you want to do? I don't freaking care about the freaking bomb. I want freaking brutally murder him. And freaking smash his freaking face. Okay.
Were you a serial killer back at wherever you're from?
No.
Okay.
19. Okay. You hardly did anything to him in the grand scheme of his damage. You like do whatever you did with your freaking brass knuckles. He just laughs psychotically.
Does he just stand in the chair and lay down? Wait, he just sits there while I just beat his face.
You think you can kill someone as rich as me? I said yes. He goes, no! You're gonna die with me, and you'll be poor! Poor, I say! Danny, what do you want to do?
Oh, wait, is this me?
Yes, it's your turn.
Okay, I'm going to get the bomb out of here. I'm going to
There's multiple. There's multiple, so the only way you are going to survive this is you defuse the detonator.
Where's the detonator?
The leech goes, I have it! And he pulls out this completely solid gold detonator. Just
great, I would like to run up to the man and kick him in the nuts to debilitate him.
Roll.
16!
Dang it! Okay. You actually surprisingly do it. You kind of just take it from the leech, and you like hold it in one hand and kind of like put your hand on his head as he reaches for it.
And like, I kick him in the nuts.
I spent so much on it. And you just push him back into his chair.
I thought I also kick him in the nuts.
Roll again to defuse.
15!
How? How have you done this? You've done more to it than Rich has.
Call me Makoto Naegi! I don't care if none of you get the reference.
Maybe I was wrong. Maybe Danny is the main character. Okay, you actually defuse it, and he's just like, ha! He's like, it doesn't matter. It doesn't matter. You're clone. He comes back. He's like, clone, throw me the key. And he does it. He's like, yes.
Dude, what the heck?
Goes to the the cockpit. He goes, tiny captain with nothing to live for. Go down the runway.
I would like to run up to the plane and try to get in.
You're all in the plane.
Oh,
the plane runs off the runway. Wait, actually, I need to roll for that. Oh, it actually does it. Okay, it soars through the air like a bird, and he's like, "Ah, you know what's going to happen now?
What?
I'm going to crash it, and you'll all die with me. And I'll die a rich man.
I would like to roll to rush this man and knock him unconscious.
And besides, we have other branches of our great establishment. This was simply the last boarding trip to Nevado.
I would like to rush this guy to knock him unconscious.
Just for the record,
It's actually-
I labeled this D&D session now the last trip to Nevada.
Okay.
Uh-huh.
Scotty, it's actually
Sorry,
not...
the last plane to Nevada.
Anyway, it's not actually your turn.
Okay, I'm just gonna sit back and look at my phone again.
You! What do you want to do?
Did I hear him screaming that?
Yes, he was loud enough for you to actually hear that. Also, you're in the sky now.
Then I also go to stop that man.
Okay, wait. Okay, Maximus tries and grabs your foot and is like, leave me. I'll pay you back. Please.
Is that my turn, or do I get to respond to that?
You can respond to that.
I kick Maximus in the side.
Why? And you run up to the cockpit. What do you want to do?
I didn't need to roll for that.
No.
I use my powers to squish the
Leech.
leech like Play-Doh into
Just for
Okay,
the record,
roll,
I
roll,
still...
into a ball.
Roll.
Just for the record, I still don't want you two to help me in my fight.
I
Okay.
get 7,
Plus proficiency.
4.
Oh, you actually do it. Okay, you do it. He takes... I'm going to say 7 damage, because that's how much he rolled. Okay. That does do some damage, but really not a lot, because he does have 172 health left. And he's like, ha! My bones are literally plated in gold!
How are you now suffering
Makes
blood
his way
toxicity?
He takes this gold knife, stabs you with it.
Oh,
It does not work. He stabs you and your body turns to like this gooey consistency and it does nothing. He's like, looks up at you. He's like, how?
Say a cool one-liner.
Say a cool one-liner.
Who, me?
No,
Hell,
count.
there's a puke.
Okay.
I am a man of few words.
Wow. That was the stupidest thing I've heard all day. Tiny pilot, plummet us to the ground so we may die.
Why does the tiny pilot want to die?
Because he's scared of the leech. He does it. It's just
Scared of what?
so leech. And
What
he-
can he do to him that plummeting to the ground isn't gonna
Can
do?
I roll a
Oh,
persuasion?
Breathing with the tiny
do
pilot.
it.
Touch him.
You
Touch
still
him
have one more
emotionally.
roll in your turn, so
Okay, I'm rolling. I get 15.
plus creativity,
2.
15. Okay, you just it's like okay, talk to him.
Tiny pilot, think about what you're doing. What can that man do to you that smacking into the ground won't?
I'll
He
die.
could freeze my bank account.
So it didn't work?
No, it did. But it's kind of too like okay, it works. He doesn't. So, wait, whose turn? I think it's actually the leech's turn. Okay, he goes, did he already try and stab someone? By the way, my rules work. If you involve another character, they technically get to roll it. Because you're involving them.
Okay, whatever.
Anyway, so the leech is like, Tiny pilot, I will literally destroy your salary to pieces. You won't be able to pay for your 401k. And he's like,
You monster!
my family. And you're all plummeting to the ground once more.
Okay.
Rich.
Finally! I'm gonna freaking burn his freaking face. Hey, do I roll first?
Maximus just goes, don't leave me down here.
Do I roll first before I do
He
something?
takes his inhaler.
I just said it's my turn.
Yeah, I know, except I want to just do a quick Maximus bit. He takes his inhaler, just
But after all the success I offered you, and you'll leave me down here to rot? Because you're gonna go up to the cockpit.
Yeah.
What about our contract?
What about our contract?
I said I'd make you rich. Truly rich. You will be rich.
I'm gonna be rich
You'll be
if I
rich
kill the leech.
squared even.
That doesn't mean I'm gonna be part of the rich person's club. No, shut up. I'm gonna go kill
I
him.
promised you a place.
I don't.
But then you attacked my boss.
You're fired.
Okay, you go up to the cockpit. What do you want to do?
I'm gonna freaking hit and jump and use the what's it called, the whatever. I jump and then go down the plane since it's already going down. Grab the leech and smash him through the window.
Roll.
18
Plus proficiency.
to 20.
You get a 20. Okay. You do.
Inertia. That was it. Use that inertia at the following plane and then grab him, smash him out the front of the plane.
Roll again.
Hit why?
Damage.
2.
Okay, you do it. You both fall. You're just like, do you think you can kill me like this?
Yes.
I am a king who can only be slain by a fair maiden. Not someone like you.
I punch him. I punch him while we're
You
going
slap
down.
him in the face.
I punch him while we're going down.
Right. You just collapse into just whatever, and he's he lives. He takes 2 damage though, so he is now at 170 health.
Fuck, is he
my
ever gonna
golden
die?
bone? They keep me living. How do you think I look this young? You look at him, and he does not look that
Botox?
young at all. Okay, Danny.
Yo.
Actually, yeah, Danny.
Okay, I would like to further convince the pilot to stop crashing the plane.
Roll.
No, fairness. The lit.
15.
Is out that plane now.
He's like, it's too late.
It's never too late.
He's like, okay. He pulls up, and you crash into the dirt.
Could have been
What does that mean
worse.
for me and the leech?
You've already hit the ground, and by the time he pulls up, you've already hit the ground. So technically, you did succeed in convincing him, but it's not enough.
I'll take the
Is
W.
You crash into the leech and Richard. They both take 18 damage.
We survive a plane and falling down to the ground.
Yep. Well, your fall was broken by the leech.
Oh, cool.
So 170 minus
What does the leech take from falling to the ground?
18.
He takes 18 from the plane and falling from the ground?
52, and Richard takes 53 minus 18. You're at 35 health.
I'm at 35 health.
Yes.
I'm okay with that.
Okay. You. What do you want?
Does the plane stop moving?
Yes, it has stopped moving completely. The pilot is completely just knocked out.
Is the FBI agent still alive?
He's also still left bleeding on the ground.
Well, then I go grab him and try to leave the plane.
Okay, roll.
Six,
Plus proficiency.
4.
Okay, you get a 10. You roll down the boardwalk and you drag real Jackson out of the plane.
And I call the authorities.
He is
the
authority. They're already here.
I call 911.
Real Jackson takes his
medical.
You
Real
call
Jackson.
it? No, you call it, and then you just hear his phone buzz.
You call it. You hear Real Jackson phone buzz, and Real Jackson takes his walkie-talkie. This is Officer Real Jackson. I am dying. There's a helicopter. He looks up and he's like, "You're not so bad for a criminal."
I told you I was not a criminal.
Real Jackson's kind of worst. Okay, Maximus gets up. He's like, "I finally conquered my asthma." He turns around. He's like, "You, because of
You're
you,
still alive.
it's like nothing can kill me. I'm rich." He gets 3. He goes at you and coughs again. It just falls onto the ground. Okay, it's the leech's turn. I did skip his turn, so I could do that. The leech, I don't know what he does now. He kind of just like looks at that Rich. He's like, "You're poor."
Still punching him.
Poor.
Still punching
Every time you punch him, he says poor again. And he's just like, "You poor boy. You'll die out here without me and my billions."
Let's have your billions after this.
Alright, technically you kind of won at this point.
Have I won the battle?
I'm going to say that combat ends. Because there's nothing really left to do here.
Okay, does that mean I'm the leader of the rich person's club now?
Okay, so the helicopter comes, the medics come, everyone's literally like, "Hey." Okay, anyway, they take Real Jackson, they just like give him a medical treatment. They take everyone. Maximus and the leech go to jail. You go to jail.
No, I don't.
Okay, you are okay.
Can I roll?
Real Jackson pardons all of you except the leech and Maximus because he sees you as heroes, kind of, even though, well, he didn't know that you crashed the plane, so he doesn't really care.
Okay, let's be honest. What crime did I really do besides break into an airport?
He pardons you. He's like,
I'm just saying, what crime did I do
he gives
besides
you
break into an
reward
airport?
money for your efforts of bringing the leech to justice.
Don't do it. I'm rich.
Okay, you deny it then. You are still broke then.
No, I'm not.
Okay.
I got the.
Technically, you are now the heir to the Huggins gang empire.
Yeah, and I have all his money.
Okay. He gives the reward money to Danny instead, and it's enough for him to buy his house. And
You can buy a home now, Danny.
Maximus, like, Hugh talks one more time with Maximus. What do you want to say to him?
Huh?
What do you want to say,
Me?
I don't know.
Hugh?
Oh, okay.
Screw you, Maximus. Good pop.
You know, I was gonna.
I talked to
was
the
gonna
leech.
set you free. I was finally gonna give you 401k so you could retire.
I don't need your blood money, Maximus.
Because I feel like my life is kind of done now. But I will warn you of one thing: my children are still out there. My children, they'll come for you. They'll come for their daddy. That's
What? Why are they coming for me then?
because you were my first. You're like my prized pupil. Also, I called them a minute ago, and a lot of them are very pissed.
Not how I remember.
Well, I get one call when I go to jail. I asked Real Jackson if I could take it now. He said yes. Anyway, I called. Got all my children in a Skype call. They are after you now. And your friends, Danny and freaking Dookie Face or whatever his name was.
But that's just fine. I will
The
continue
name
war on
is Danny
your
Deuce.
overconsumption of natural resources.
Don't you realize
Consumerism.
capitalism's the way, man? He coughs more, and then they just take him away.
Can I talk to the leech?
Sure.
I say, hey, see you in hell, and I flick him off.
Goes, I'm so rich! And then they put him in the back of the police car. Danny, is there anything you would like to do now that you are can become a homeowner?
Yes. I'm going to say later losers, and I'm going to pull out my phone to try and call an Uber.
Let's go to the juice bar first. You want to go to the airport juice bar? Let's go to the airport juice bar.
I could go for some cranberry juice.
Together?
I could go for some
Do you all
cranberry.
agree to this?
Sure.
You all go to the airport juice bar.
Cranberry juice!
The guy at the juice bar is like, who wants a 2-pound bag of juice? Because that is just what they sell.
Bag of
And
what?
it costs way too much. We'll take the lot. You buy the whole juice bar.
Yes.
And it's like, thank you, sir. It leaves.
Harry Potter
You all-
reference!
You all, how?
Don't you remember in the first movie, well, when they were on the Hogwarts Express,
Wait.
and the lady with the
I
candy
remember now.
the candy
Yeah, I
cart came,
remember.
we'll take the lot!
Anyway, he's like, thank you, leaves. He's like, I can finally retire. And Q kind of like winces at that. That you all like talk together and have a very nice time. And that, I think, is where we'll end the session.
This was a very fun session.
I wasn't done.
Wait, what were you going to do?
Now that I'm basically the freaking lord of the criminal whole underground,
Do you want to...
the next part of my grand
Wait,
scheme
do you
is to
want-
become president of the United States.
Oh,
Okay, do you want to offer Hugh a retirement fund?
Who?
Hugh.
Why would I offer him a retirement?
He's-
What did he do for me?
Did you do anything for him? Did you?
Not really. Okay, literally, I helped him as one
So
of.
are literally none of you friends after this?
Oh, me and Dan are her friends. I invested in his TikTok.
Danny, how do you feel about Hugh?
he's chill.
He's kind of a jerk.
Okay, you're all kind of friends or acquaintances at this point. Anyway, that's the end. Lots,
I'm
everyone.
going to become president of the United States.
And I'll support you on TikTok.
Anyway, what does everybody think?
I love
It was
this.
fun. Let's never do it again.
Now, can I say I'm a good DM?
No.
You'll get better with time.
Oh, this wasn't good enough?
No, you were good. This is just me defending you.
Oh, thank you.
You're welcome.
'Cause I thought
And
it did.
I hope everyone watching this stream enjoyed this live stream. I
I
hope
tried my best to make as many of the wishes come true, except it turns out Hugh didn't get his because he literally insulted Maximus to his face. So I guess one day he'll let go of his pride of simplicity.
All right.
Anyway, guys,
Um,
do you want me to invest in a retirement? But no.
Anyway,
But I have enough money.
there will be a sequel. I will write one eventually.
Cool.
All right.
Can I
in that case,
Can I
tune
be
in.
the DM for the sequel?
No,
Okay.
this is if you want to make your own. You make your own thing. This is my story.
Can we do a prequel eventually?
Sure.
Yeah.
If you want, you can DM a prequel.
Cool.
All right. Well, I think I'm just going to do the stream outro right now.
Okay.
So I just got to change my scene. All right, then. I will end this stream right here. Thank you all so much for watching. If you like what you saw, be sure to subscribe. Like the stream so I know this is more of what you want to check out. And don't forget to check out the podcast link in the description. And until next time, see you guys.